Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Saturday. Glad you're with us on this Father's Day weekend. We are so really honored that you're here because we have an incredible show, a lineup that is going to be, I'm so excited because we've got some really new that I know you'll love. We have some really cool returning favorites, dare I say, Evil Eye with turquoise. I meant to mention this last night, and forgive me, I did not. We got so caught up in all the brand new that was here last night, I didn't get a chance to mention that we have a brand new style of a, let's call it a CBTY. It's a coral by the yard. I'm wearing it. I guess we could call it an MCBTY. It is a Mediterranean coral by the yard. We had the turquoise version not long ago. It was super limited. It sold out. Today we're going to bring you, and we have a limited quantity as well, in the white gold and the yellow gold. So start to think about what you might love, because if that is not summertime fine for your neckline, I don't know what is. So we've got that. It's super affordable. I love it. It's going to give you a lot of coral. Also have the returning favorite. I had one once before. I'm going to shout it out now. We're going to get to it in just a little bit. I actually have it back. It's the Evil Eye necklace. It was so stunning because it's the Evil Eye done with diamond baguettes and rounds with a turquoise, a good size turquoise in the middle. Looking forward to sharing that with you. It's also a full necklace, so you're going to get one and done, and that's also really affordable, very limited. So wanted to get you a little heads up front. Plus we have new diamonds. We have a diamond wheel actually that is all going to be like the super of the moment high style diamond rings that could be pinky rings or thumb rings or stack rings that you pair up with the pieces you already have and love. And that's going to be an incredible value. Plus, we do have requests. And Betty, first of all, I'm just proud to say her ring is done earlier than scheduled. So Betty, whenever you're ready, that's Betty in California. Happy Saturday. That is, oh my gosh, it even turned out more beautifully than I could have imagined. She'd missed out on a piece that we had just a few days ago, so I remade it with a really important stone. We also have Christina in Ohio. I know she'd reached out to me on Thursday and said, I really am looking for some cool pieces for pendant chains that might be a DBTY that's going to work for your pendants. So I brought out two options. Plus we also have, let me see, turquoise studs are here as well, which a lot of you have been asking for. I have two different sizes in turquoise studs, the ones that were here recently, which are a little bit larger, and then we have a brand new pair that's a little smaller, and we'll put those up together so you get a great a selection. And maybe you're gonna even get a couple and stack them up your ear, and they go perfectly, all the turquoise studs do, with the Evil Eyes. So we're looking forward to that as well. Plus there's even a turquoise bangle, a big turquoise bangle. So it's gonna be a very exciting day of shopping here. We have 3 hours together. I hope you'll call us early and often when you see something you love, because most all these pieces are super crazy limited. But also keep in mind, if you have a request, and for Betty and for Christina, if you're here, let me know so we can share those with you, and we'll let you know also that we have your option to give us requests here live on the air, which is always a great way to go if there's something you're looking for, maybe a special event piece or what have you. Plus there's also a yellow diamond bracelet with heart-shaped yellow diamonds. I mean, who would have thought, right? So for my heart-shaped lovers, get ready for that. And also a really big tanzanite. There's a 2271, and it's an emerald cut. So that's here too. So a lot to, look at that. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my goodness. All right, so you ready to get started? Big party of a show. Also a reminder, if there's anything from last night, there's not a lot left, but if there's anything you want to ask about, please do. And lots of wheels. There's a wheel an hour, so get ready. We're going to have quite the show, and we're here to help, guys. Let's start off. Okay, so this, it matches a pendant that we had the other day that I was crazy about, which I think actually the pendant might still be here. And it's item number 7201. So welcome to Saturday. Here we go. That's malachite. And this one, because I had a couple malachites last night, and they were really big, right? 18 carats plus. I'm going to show you what we can do here on a, maybe a little, it's still big. I mean, it's still a 532. But this malachite is in 14 karat gold. It's a pear shape as opposed to an oval, which we typically see. Still like cabochon. And then look at what they've done. They've carved out the middle of the stone there to set some really big diamonds. I love it. Plus diamonds on the outside and the halo, which is 25 points. I have yellow gold only. It is a fabulous ring. I love the striations of natural malachite. It really is special. Always great to see that. And don't forget, coral by the yard. I'm so excited. This is like, it goes with everything. And when we've got 4th of July around the corner, right? To start, I mean, I know it's Father's Day weekend, but before you know it, it's going to be 4th of July weekend, and you're going to need those perfect pieces that I just think red and reds and oranges, they're summertime, yes, all the time, but holidays and, great patriotic. So we got those coming up, and they're all in stock, ready to ship on Monday. Let's go ahead and get this one out the door. So we've got a lot of special pieces, a lot of limited items as usual. If there's anything even I mentioned that you want to see early because maybe you're on the go this weekend, I totally get that. So give us a call. We'll help you out. But this one's not even going to be $9.99 for the ring, and I want to try it on because that's in solid yellow. Look at this, almost like spear, kind of like an arrowhead style of band. Instead of just a plain old band meeting with the middle there, it comes to that point, which I love, kind of really draws your attention in, makes it look a little more special and ornate. Here it is on the hand. Gosh, I love this piece. And there it is. Oh man, even the striations from a distance there, you see them so well. And it's only, yes. She's here. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Christina. So we've got some options coming up. So Christina, we'll get those ready, and we have her little DBTY selection coming up, and we'll get those up here next. But you know what? Not even $9.99 or $8.99, $7.99. No, they're not. Actually, it's not, because we're going to do something really cool in that green. I'll tell you, for anybody who likes a big emerald, right? It's tough to get an emerald in a big size without spending a fortune. So it's nice to have malachite as an option. Gives you that green, but I think there's just a richness about it. I mean, it's not like other opaque stones. That there's something about malachite and the really good varieties that just look super rich. And they look pristine. I mean, they just look prestige, right? Let's make it better than $7.99 or $7.77. It's just time to get this one a home. And I love that little mirror finished, almost point triangle that comes to the centerpiece and meets with that beautiful piece in the center. Let's go ahead and get it out the door. It's going to be $699 as we take another look at it up close to see those really large diamonds. I just love that. Again, that's even kind of that spear-like shape in the middle there, the way the diamonds are stacked up with two sizes, and then you have the set within. They've actually carved out this big pear-shaped cabochon, carved it out in the middle to give you those two diamonds. It's like a little housing. It's an interesting setting. They're still prong set, but they're within that stone. You see that there? So it's really intriguing. I mean, really a neat look there, and just love the idea of taking a gem and making that your backdrop as opposed to just a metal plane, and then actually, dressing it up in this way, giving it some designer elements here as you see it. All right, let's move on. We've got about 30 seconds with this one, and we have two great DBTYs. And the reason we're going to show these is because a lot of you have been asking lately about what would work with pendants, right? What if I want to take, basic chains are just that, they're basic. So what if we want to dress that up and have something a little more opulent with our pendants, or just to wear by itself? Let's face it, you can wear it either way. I've got two great options. The one I recommend here, and let me get these all, I'm lucky enough to have all the colors here for you as well, but this is really a special way to go if you love again, a great look that's a station style like we really consider our DBTYs, or if you're looking for something perhaps maybe a little bit, like I said, dress up a pendant chain that you typically wouldn't see diamonds. We've got those options for you as well. So let's show Christina some options here. It's going to be, first of all, I'm going to start with the bigger of the two that still works. Obviously, we've done really big carat weights, like 2 carats plus. But these are the ones that really work for your pendants if you want to do that. Now I'm going to give you some diameters on the bezels so you know if it's going to work with your bail at home. But this is how we start here. Item number is 456. This is the 31 point that we have for you. That's also going to be solid gold, of course. And then you've got diamonds that really are going to be the 5 diamonds to really dress up basically right around from the sides of your neckline down to the front. And then the back is going to be your adjustability. They're all spring ring clasps here on these sizes. They've got 3 adjustable lengths here, so that's the beauty of it. You're not choosing a length. I know she was asking me a lot of questions the other day, like, well, what length and what gold and what do you have? And it's like, this is just kind of the all-in-one. We just really made sure that we could give you as much versatility as possible. Also makes for a great gifting opportunity as well. But this 31 pointer has the 5 stones, so they're really stunning. And tell you what we're going to do. It's a special look here. You've got a really intense kind of brilliance to those diamonds that we love. Goodness, I didn't do all my spring cleaning here today. But take a look. There it is. So you've got bigger diamonds. Now, if you want to go even a little more petite, I have an option, and I'll show them here together. But let's go ahead and do something wild on this one because this is great. 31 points. So I'll tell you what, 18 inches the max, but 16 and 17 are built in, so you can adjust it like if you're using a really big pendant. Now, also keep in mind there's an uneven number. That's on purpose. So there's like a center diamond and then 2 on each side, so they're kind of symmetrical. But it doesn't mean you can't jog it around and put your pendant between any 2 of the diamonds you wish. So don't get too caught up on that. It's just meant to kind of dot the neckline with diamonds. We'll do this one for $4.99. We have all 3 gold colors $99. As a matter of fact, I've got a glance at the white gold here for you as well, because the white gold is beautiful. We love to see them layered as well. So you can think about, even if you have one, add another, but $4.99 certainly makes it doable. I'm going to go grab the 10-pointer because I want you to see the comparison here just together so we can show you. It looks like I've got just the white gold in the 10-point option here, but it's item number 455. That's actually going to be, if you're not sure, or if you have a really small bail to your pendant or more traditional bails, this might be the safest choice here as far as if you are looking to add pendants to it, because you have 2, 4, 6, 7 stones. They're 10 points, so they're going to be a smaller diamond. But that's really actually important when you're thinking about bails. If it's not a huge slide or a large bail, you might want to think about this 10-point version so it can actually go through your different bails and be worn with your pendants and your enhancers and whatnot. That's a 10-point diamond weight. It's item number 455. That's also adjustable, so you're going to still get the spring ring clasp, and here you see 3 adjustable lengths here. Right now it's at the 18, then you have 16 and 17 as well. But we're going to make sure, and this is the white, we have yellow and rose options also, and that's great because we've been talking a lot about seeing some really gorgeous rose gold pendants, but not everybody's got a rose gold chain, so maybe, you know, it's nice to be able to get that diamond version here that we're seeing, and this is the comparison between the two. The 31-pointer in the yellow gold you see there, the 10-pointers in the fabulous white gold, which of course both are available in any gold color, and the 10-point version that I'm showing you here, that's actually going to be even less, as it should be. Still got the chain there, which is going to be that same beautiful gauge, but we're going to do this one for $399. So 2 great options in diamonds by the yard. We have turquoise studs coming up. We have our evil eye necklace. I cannot tell you how many hundreds of you missed out. The one and only time that I've had an evil eye necklace with turquoise in baguettes, and that's back today. And the good news is I actually have a yellow and a white gold option for you, so that's very exciting. We'll be getting to those shortly, and it's a beautiful, beautiful look. And the evil eye, of course, is the protection talisman, so we love it for that. All right, so let me know, guys, which one you like. $399, that's probably your best bet for pendants. And again, it gives you mostly, again, the stones are going to go right along the neckline. I'm going to show you the 10-pointer here against the neckline really quickly here, so you can see how that looks from a distance away. It's just meant to be that little extra sparkle there. I think that's best for your pendants. I do have, I'm going to go get you the 31-pointer as well here, so we can show that against the neckline. By the way, that coral by the yard, that is coming up today, so get ready. And then we have, I'm going to drape this if you don't mind, because I want to go grab my 30-pointer, 31-pointer here and show you how that looks against the neckline as well, so you can get an idea of, yes, more substantial diamonds all the way just really around the front and the sides there. So again, those 5 stones, that's going to be actually the 31-pointer. That's $499. So it just kind of goes to show you, if you have a really teeny tiny bail, I think your best bet is probably the 10-point option. If you have a larger pendant with a good size bail that can accommodate at least a 3 millimeter or so, I think you can move right on up to this 31-pointer. And then of course we always have the 2 carats and the 1 carats, but the purpose of this was to show some of the options that work alongside pendants, that actually you could pop a pendant onto your chain and wear this, and they are sturdy enough. They are sturdy and strong enough. We have gals that have purchased these in the past. They wear them all the time with their pendants, and they have been a workhorse because you can also wear it on its own by itself. So Christina, those are our 2 options for you, and $499 for the 31. We'll go back to our hand shot here, which is where you get the 10-point option, and that's got a few more diamonds, but a little bit smaller. So that is a great way to go. And that one, just again, just really beautiful gift idea for $399. This is the 10-pointer, which is item number 455. So 2 great options. Your operators can help you out. Just wanted to bring those out for you. And hi, Betty. Thank you, Betty. All right, we're going to show Betty's ring next. And I guess we can take a peek at the malachite because that's still here. And I'll go ahead and grab her tanzanite. Yay! That is one that I know we had very quickly sold the other day. Yes. One of each. Is that Christina, our requester? Fantastic. Well, that worked out just well. Anybody else can get them. Obviously, we have a few of those in stock and ready to go. Hi, Betty. I tried. This was my mission, and it wasn't easy because she gave me an idea of what she wanted, and then I know, you know, Betty, we've been shopping together a while, and so I had to make a ring that's as beautiful as she is. And that's not easy. So I hope this one is going to be the perfect piece. It's 7277, and it is... Yikes. You might remember a ring similar the other day, and that's how Betty got started, because she was like, I saw this ring, I know it's sold, think you could make me another one, and we thought at first it might take a month, but we made it. Yes. Oh, she is? What does she think of this ring? Now, it is bigger, because remember the other day when I had this ring, the mounting was the same. So that's where I know Victor, she's going to be like, wait, what? How'd you get a bigger stone in that same mounting? Sometimes tanzanites, again, have a little different depth, right? I had a 595 it was the other day. This is actually a hand-picked stone. It's our 7-carat 64. So I know we just went a little bit bigger here for you, but look at the brilliance and the beauty of this cutting. It's a specialty cut cushion cut. It's got this fabulous bridge mounting. Look at that. Oh yeah, and it goes all the way. You see that double row in diamonds? Goes all the way under and through. This is already sized to the size that she requested as well, so it would be right out on Monday. And white gold, it's 7277, 7-carat 64, so a lot of sevens going on there. I don't know, Betty. She might need to take that to a casino. There must be one out by where she lives. She's in Southern California. We got casinos all over the place, right? She can take this right out, or she can go big time, go out to Vegas, get on the 15, hop on, because there's a lot of sevens going on. I just think this might be her lucky ring. And it's a carat 56 in the diamond weight as well, in that bridge, ready to go for her. I'll tell you what, that is a special piece, and we are so thrilled to bring it to you. And again, what a beautiful stone. Might look familiar, but again, the cutting on this is so important. I love seeing the red flashes, like a little harlequin pattern of red flashes going all the way through. You can still see some of those incredible diamonds. Like when you really move it to the side, you see how it's just brilliance broken up through the tanzanite, right? And if she loves it, I know we got a bigger stone here. Should have been a lot more money to get a 7.5 carat, but we're trying to get the best value possible on everything, and we are really succeeding, if I do say so myself. What should be, actually, it was listed at $24,000. We've actually got a better deal. It's $3,399, Victor, on that one, if she does love it. And I really am excited the way this one came out with that stone and the brilliance and the beautiful cutting. Thank you. I'll try it on for her as well. It's already spoken for, and I'm not going to force that onto my hand because it might never come off, and then she'll be like, wait a minute, is that my ring or your ring? So there it is on the hand. It's a very, very important ring. She's going to absolutely love it, and it's going to look beautiful on her. So thank you so much. That one is gone. Let's go back to our wheel. We'll get you another great piece here that is, I've got a quick opportunity for anybody who's my garden lovers, my gardening lovers, my floral lovers. Look at this. This is fun. It's like a wonder ring with a coral rose. It's a carved coral that's in a rose shape. It's like it's blooming from a wonder ring. I love it. It's item number 3609. And thank you so much, Betty. Thank you so much, Christina. Those are my requests if you have them as well. Also, Spencer, am I hallucinating? Did Christina say anything about turquoise studs? I'm trying to remember if she is on the show. Okay, so we'll get to those soon as well. All right. I'm thinking, wait a minute, she had multiple requests. I have the turquoise studs. Didn't forget about that, Christina, so they're coming up as well. Plus we have the Evil Eye. We have all these pieces that pair back to each other today, which I love, and we're going to make them all affordable. The quickie on this one, because it's white gold only. Yeah, Tony, I can't change this one, actually. It's only going to be, and you'll see why, because that has a lot to do with the price tag I'm taking it to. It is so special, and our malachite is still here, by the way, and so are the DBTY options that you had. But this is where we can really, really have some fun with one only in that diamond ring, which is 15 points in diamonds in that chevron shape. It is that white gold. It is all carved, so you have the dimension of the rose, which is simply stunning to get all of that detail there, and yet we are going to make this one a simple, easy deal. And the detail there, yes, go ahead, Victor. Oh, thank you, Betty, so much. It was my pleasure. I'm just glad she didn't have to wait months and months and months to have that custom made. We got really lucky where we had the mounting here, and so I just really had to pick out the greatest stone we had. So congratulations, and thank you so much, Betty. And enjoy it. Enjoy it. I know you will. So let's get to this rose, which is one only. Oh, last one. Supposed to be $9.99. I'm going to try it on for you. I wanted you to see, though, from the sides. Look at how this is even finished. There's like a flower behind the flower, which is really pretty. And then that's all carved by hand. Absolutely stunning. And I love the different tones that you have, because this coral is more like the angel skin coral, as we call it. So it's a little lighter than, let's say, my coral that I'm wearing in the necklace today, where you get a little bit softer, pretty pastel peaches and pinks, and then a little lighter color as well that comes through. And there's nothing that says you couldn't kind of stack away if you wanted to with maybe an existing wonder ring you have. That would be an option. But we'll make this one, how about this? It's not even half off. I mean, it's better than half off. It's not even $4.99. It's not even $449. We're going to make this $439 to the very first caller, and it really does. It looks like the rose is floating beside this incredible chevron style, which we know is our kind of wonder styles here. So that's a one only. That's in white gold only. We're still going to size it for you, and look at the detail from all the angles, too. You really get to see the dimension of that rose. Very skilled. Not easy to do that. You think about this also when you have to start with a piece of, you know, rough coral that's going to be big enough so that when you whittle it away, you still have this beautiful rose design. That is so pretty. $439, that's it. Let me know if you'd like it. Let's go back to our wheel and get ready for, how about turquoise studs? I've got two great options, and this is going to be like the precursor to quite a few different turquoise pieces today as we go through different examples, and we still have those DBTY selections for you. We've got turquoise studs coming up right after this. We've got that fabulous designer diamond wheel that we're going to see as well. Oh, there's a brand new pink diamond piece today. I know our big 47 or 40, what was it, 47, 48 pointer went so quickly last night. Got a really special way to get you a 17 pointer, but it's in a really special mounting. And then we're going to show you, don't forget, I'm going to preview this right now. This is the Evil Eye, and it's a full necklace. We're going to throw in the chain. And this is what's coming. I want to get everyone a chance to get here today because I know we had a lot of people miss out, but this is, surprise, it's back. This is the one we absolutely could not only could we not keep it in stock, we had a wait list going a mile long here on this one. So we have a white and a yellow gold available today. It's a larger piece that's coming up, let's say maybe right after our turquoise studs, because this will go with the turquoise studs. Notice that's a round turquoise, so the studs you're about to see are going to go so well with this Evil Eye style with baguette diamonds, all beautifully done, and white diamond that are round brilliance and all that. So white and yellow on the way, but I want to get you these studs. I have two options. One's a little recap of some studs we had the other day that were very, very popular, but they were at the very end of an evening show, so maybe you may have missed them. This is, and I want to just bring you both since we have a new style as well, but I want to start with 5719, which is going to be the 212s. That's where it's going to be a bigger round for you. And then I also have a new style today that we want to give you an option. And I think, again, just it's important with studs to have different options and sizes because it's not even necessarily about as much price point as it is about these days, where are you going to wear them, right? Because so many people have more than one piercing going on. So if you're thinking about, I need smaller, I need larger, well, here are your options. We have the 212s in the back. Then we have 7255 in the front here, which are brand new, which actually are going to give you a little more petite styling, which actually will make them great for first or second or third or fourth or fifth. So you've got a nice little option here. Let's come in a little closer. So what you're looking at, and there's a slightly different hue. You're getting a little more true blue in the smaller size, which are a carat total weight. So the size you see here off to the left, that's the 1 carat total weight. Then we've got the 212. So it's just, again, about double here. So you get a choice of, and we have white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold in either. So you're going to make a choice here on the size first. Then what color gold do you want for your basket setting? And then that's it. The rest is basically we make that all easy for you because this is about getting the most fabulous value on what are still Sleeping Beauty turquoise, no matter which one you choose. By the way, our rose is still here if you want that. I think the rose and the malachite are what we have remaining here in rings. Then we've got our diamond designer wheel. But this is where the larger size you might remember, which is item number 5719, those are $499. Those were here just the other day, and I'm going to show each one on the air for you. But when you also look at what we have here in the smaller, I love those because they give you a lot more versatility. I mean, let's face it, the 212s are going to be quite large because their diameter, I'm going to have to get it for you. It's not listed here, so I'll get that. But you know what we'll do here? Instead of even, because, you know, $499s on the big ones, still may be a little bit out of the price range, especially if you are needing more than one color gold or you want to stack a pair or you want to gift. That's an idea. But the 1 carats, which are item number 7255 and new today, those are unbelievable because the gold findings right now in wholesale are more. And yet the earrings are not even $399. That's where I thought they should be. $399 makes sense. Or even like maybe even $299, right? Because the gold here alone should be more than that. We know that. Findings like this go for about 300 bucks. Christina and everybody else who's been asking me for studs in turquoise, here's everything we've got. I'm building some bigger styles. They're going to have a lot of diamonds. We had some really opulent ones last night, but this is where you get the classic stud. 2 choices, 212, 1 carat. You decide white, yellow, rose, but the smaller ones are not even $299 or $249. Get as many as you need because this is very rare. We in our history have not had many options with turquoise studs, especially of the Sleeping Beauty variety. That just gets really complicated to do and the mine is closed and nobody's really selling them and all of that. Plus, remember how well it goes with your turquoise by the yard that we had. I know a lot of those went out. It'll go with the Evil Eye that's still to come. It goes with this incredible turquoise bangle that I have. I mean, I even have a turquoise men's ring today. So we really have a lot going on. I mean, look at this turquoise bangle. We're going to see that in the show. But what we're going to do right now is get every single pair gone, and we don't have many. So that's why we have people dialing in early. They are wise to do so. We're going to make the smaller studs, the 1 carat total weight, only $199. And they're in solid gold. So here's how you make the decision. Let me try, first I'm going to try the larger one on, which is going to be 1 carat plus each. This is the larger, which will bring up that information for you because those are $499. Do you see how they just pop? I mean, there's a brightness to the turquoise when it's out of this mine from the Sleeping Beauty variety. I would say these still could stack up your ear. It just depends on what you're comfortable with. But that's the larger of the two. And then what I'm going to do, and look at how they go so well with coral. I mean, these are like opaque stones that go hand in hand. They're super like simpatico, right? They just really work together. Some of the brightest, most bold, and certainly this time of year when it's getting, you know, close to summer. We got summer solstice coming up on Tuesday. These are the pieces you're going to be living in really year round, but there's something special about turquoise in the summertime that just, on a little, you know, sun-kissed neckline or a sun-kissed tan or glow you got going on. That's the bigger one. Then I'm going to try on the smaller for comparison. I'll do that right away so you still remember what you saw there in the fabulous 2. Now, this is the 1 carat total weight. So that's what I say is really good for, like, for me, obviously, I would stack them up the ear and put them, you know, here and here and here and then climb it up here. And you can put them anywhere. So that's going to be our 1 carat total weight there, and that's going to be also white gold, yellow gold, or rose. Now, those are the ones that are $199. So if you need a smaller stud, or maybe you want to go all turquoise and you got a couple piercings going on, you get them both and use them together, stack them together, wear them at the same time, but they look fantastic. So we're going to make those $199 for the smaller. That's the one you're seeing there is $199. Taking a look up close here, and we'll get you as many as you need. Who's taking what? Yeah. Yes, which one does she like? A what? Oh, we don't have, there's no heart-shaped turquoise. Never seen one. They don't usually cut them that way. Maybe sometimes when you get enamel, what? Are you calling them baby Turk? Baby Turks. All right, you got baby Turks? All right, what are we calling the bigger ones? Mama? Big mamas? Okay. All right, final call. Andy's like, what happened? What are we talking about? Thought we were doing jewelry. What's happening? Little babies, baby Turks, big mamas. Take whichever one you want. Christina, I don't remember you saying heart shapes in the email. Oh, goodness. We don't have any heart-shaped turquoise. Never seen one. Sometimes you'll get like a blue enamel that's in a heart shape. Yes, go ahead. Allison? We didn't even present it yet. Don't worry. You didn't miss it. Who's on the line? Is it one of our gals from our wait list from the last time? Lucille? She's ready? When should we do it, guys? Evil Eye Turquoise. And look, good news. Which one's she thinking about? Allison, I have white and yellow. And the good news is, okay, guys, we're going to give this 25 more seconds. Then it sounds like everyone's already asking for the Evil Eye. So you can come on in now because I have more than I had last time, but that doesn't mean I have enough to go around for everybody. So give us a call quickly, and we'll help you out. Evil Eye coming up next. Why not? Yes. Thank you. You're taking the big mamas. All right. All right. Larger going out. $4.99 for the larger, $1.99 for the smaller. And, oh, there's even turquoise drops in a star design. Oh, my goodness. Look at these. Just stick around because this is so, oh, these look so designer. Look at what's coming up in a turquoise drop. If you're going, what about the gals that want the drops? Oh, there they are. Look at that. That's also still round. Oh, you know what you could do? That one in the primary and the smaller 1 carats in the secondary. Ooh la la. I told you we have a lot of turquoise. It's looking like it's an all turquoise show. It's not, but we got a lot of them for you. So that's coming up in a little bit. Evil Eye already is really lighting up our lines here. So let's get to it. Coming up next, I'm going to show you again, last call here on these turquoise studs. You let me know which one you prefer. Your operatives have the info. $4.99 for the bigger on the right side, $1.99 for the smaller on the left side. You're seeing yellow gold, but that doesn't mean you have to leave them in yellow. You can take any gold color you wish. Same kind of basket, 4 prongs, center post, butterfly backings, all of that. Okie dokie. We're about to show you. This is very exciting. And can somebody give props to me for not buying one ahead of the show because I adore this necklace. And it took everything I had to stick to the rule, which is you can't buy it until you show it. Because again, we would not have as much jewelry to show if I just bought whatever I liked before the show. It'd be a very short show. So here's what we have. The Evil Eye is back. I previewed it. We haven't presented it yet, but it is imperative you dial in now, if you even think you might want one, because here's what I have, and it's item number 6462. I have 3 in yellow gold this time. Yay. 3. That sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But it won't last. And we have 1 in white gold. It's a large size Evil Eye. This is a pendant, but we're going to throw in the chain. So if you're gifting, because you want to give the protection of the evil eye is symbolic, of course, we all know. It's oftentimes a misnomer because people say, evil eye, why would I want to wear something evil? It protects and wards against evil and negativity, and it's just a really cool look, too. I mean, it really, especially when you do it this way, so many times it's done with enamel, and that's a very inexpensive way to do it. This is done with a fine Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which, by the way, would match any of those turquoise studs we just had because they're rounds. And this is round, and then it's the way these diamonds are set up. You have round brilliance, you have baguettes, and that really is what makes this, I think, the most, why everyone lost their minds the first time we saw it ever, was because that's what really sets it apart. There's so many evil eyes that just look a little more simple, they're just rounded. This really gives you that very traditional look that we see out of different cultures all over the world with the way that the baguettes allow the flared design. Let's show it to you. We have yellow and white. I'm going to throw in the chain just because why not? It's a gift. And it's item number 6462. Dial in early. So few to go around. I know I tried to remember everybody I could that had missed out the first time and tried to send messages and emails and all that this morning. So I know it's really early in the show, but we're going to show it now. And if those folks join us later or ask later, it's going to be long gone. So call us early, 6462. I'm going to start with it on the hand here, actually. Yes. You, what's that? Okay. I'm going to show that next here, Spencer. So the white gold's already verifying at 6462. It's a 204. Wow. Sleeping Beauty round all on its own. Then you have 30 points in the baguettes and another 47 points in the white diamonds. And that would be, of course, the round brilliance. So yes, a total of, there's those 7s again, 77 points in diamonds. I'm throwing in the chain. By the way, this is going to come off the chain if you want it to. This does not mean you have to leave it. It's not affixed or stationary. You see I'm actually moving the chain through it. Let me also give you a look at the white gold here as well. I'll just swap them out. Oh, wait a minute. The chain has a diamond too? Wait, what's happening? Oh my goodness, the white gold has apparently diamonds in the chain. I didn't see that on the yellow gold. What's happening? Let me make sure I didn't miss them. Apparently you're getting a plain yellow gold chain on the yellow, and then, sorry, this is just the way the designer made them, and then diamonds in the white gold chain. Hey Spencer, did you see that? That chain has diamonds. So Joyce, do you want to check the other yellow gold evil eyes just to make sure that they don't have diamonds in the chain, just because the one I have doesn't, but the white gold does? Anyway, 6462, I just want everyone to know what they're getting. And I'm just checking, did I miss the diamonds? No, there's just, it's a plain chain on the yellow, and the white gold has diamonds. Okay, they're all adjustable. They're going to give you lobster claws, 3 adjustable lengths there as well, and we're going to blow it out. Who's got, Joyce is already counting them down, right? I think they might be sold out, and I don't have a price up there. That's what happened. They're gone? Oh, white gold is gone. What'd you sell it for? $49.99? $39.99? Of course, I'm going to put it against the neckline. I always do. I measure it for you, then I put it against the neckline, so I leave you with hopefully no questions and no, like, how's that going to look on me questions, right? There it is. The top to the bottom is 3/4 of an inch. Thank you so much. Oh, what do they have? They do. So should we say all of them will then? Because this one doesn't. So can we do that? Yeah, thank you. Let's just check on that because I think, yeah. So guys, the good news is the other yellow gold evil eyes have diamonds. So we're going to try to just make them all the same here. And you know what? They're not $39.29 or even $19.99. How are we doing on yellow gold? White gold's already gone, so I should probably just show you the yellow gold here. Let me go ahead and show you the one that Andy just brought me because that does have the diamonds in the chain, and we're working. They all will? Perfect. Okay, so guys, I know that wouldn't be fair. So we'll make sure every one of, sorry, I'm getting this new one out of the bag here because they took my other sample. I'm going to just do this, guys. Every chain will have the 2 diamonds, okay? So no matter what, you're getting a chain that's worth the price of admission. There's the yellow gold with the diamonds. They all will. We have only, remember, 3 in yellow, but I know we're selling them out quickly. They're not even $19.99. As a matter of fact, let's get them out the door. This is your yellow gold, same lobster claw, same adjustability. Let's make sure right now that they're only $999. So everybody who's ever wanted one can get one. I want to put it on the neckline for you and see what that looks like. Oh my goodness. Stack it with the coral. Do you have, how are we doing, Joyce? One left in the yellow only. And let me get that tag out of the way if I can and show you. Oh, I love this with the coral. I really think you got to get that coral and stack it and layer it with the Evil Eye turquoise, right? Such a beautiful style. Only one left in the yellow gold and our last call. I'm going to show it up close as well. We haven't even done that yet. But remember, there's only one remaining now in the yellow gold. The white gold sold out. The other 2 in the yellow gold are gone. You're getting this designer chain, which comes off. Let me move these aside here. Show this to you, and we're going to share which one? Y'all right. So Joyce, are you double checking on that? We're all sold out, right? And I still got to give you a close-up look anyways, because you're probably wondering. There it is. There is, sorry for the tag there, but that's the one that just, the new sample they brought out. So that, we sold them out without even seeing it up close, but they are all gone, and congratulations. Look at that. I just love it. I love it. And you guys never leave me one, ever. It's all right. It's all right. But if you ever get tired of it, I'll buy it from you. And while we're at it, did we have another request, or I think we're all caught up? Let me show this turquoise bangle since we only have one here, and we might as well, because we're building a set here. We've had earrings. We've had necklace. I think we need something for the wrist, right? Here's the one and only turquoise bangle. It's colossal size. Thank you so much on those Evil Eyes. Enjoy them. I know you will. Let me see. Bangle, come on. And still get the studs, too, because the studs, at least, we still have a little bit of stock of, so that's good news on the studs. You can still get the larger 212s or the smaller 1 carats. Either way you want to go, but this is just fantastic. And the bangle still, you see, it's not actually got a weird pattern in the gold. Those are actually the studs that are still on the wheel, reflecting on the right side there. But we've got item number 1053. This is a one only. Come on in early, because we're about to send these out of here. And well, I'm sorry, I'm still looking at earrings, and I'm talking about turquoise bangle, which there is only one. So come on in and we'll help you out. And again, turquoise studs, look at how they all match. Like, look at those turquoise studs. Those are the smaller ones. Here are the larger ones. I mean, these still work, guys. So you can still grab those studs if you want to. We got the 2s, we got the 1 carats. I'll tell you what I'll do on the bangle with all this gold. Remember, that's a 3 carat turquoise, solid Sleeping Beauty material. All those necklaces are sold out. Congratulations if you got them. Still get the studs. Here's our bangle, one and only turquoise bangle that we have in the entire inventory is right here for you. And yet, this is never supposed to be the price, because look at this gold. How beautifully is this even finished on the inside, right? That is a stunning look. All that beautiful detail. And don't forget, we have really, really beautiful corals by the yard coming up that also, I just think if you're a turquoise lover, you're a coral lover, and vice versa. I mean, typically they go hand in hand. There's your hinge. One safety is done, one's not. And you've got that bigger halo, which is 34 points in diamonds around your turquoise as well. And then all that finishing on the inside. Wait till you see this on. Absolutely stunning on the wrist here. And this is the kind of viewpoint to see the presence that this brings. And speaking of presents, I got a gift of a price tag here. Look at that gorgeous bangle. A standout. No matter what you have on, turquoise goes with everything, every color, even other gems. Because if it goes with every other color, then it certainly goes with every other color of gemstone, no matter what it is. Come on in. That is supposed to be a $49.99 bangle. I mean, yeah, look at the gold weight. I mean, you can see, like, there's a heavy presence to this gold here. By the way, this is how you pop it off, right here. Press down where it's textured there, give it a little bit of a press, and then it just springs open, and that's it. Close it, it links, it snaps, you're done. You're good to go. Here's what we've got. One fabulous bangle. It's not, back on the wheel, it's not even $49.99 to get this one. And this is where, again, building a suite. We'll still have the drop earrings to come and a men's ring, but that's, I think, it in turquoise today. So it just happens to be really popular. I get it. Now it's like we're days away from summertime officially kicking off. That makes a lot of sense that we love the turquoise. I won't even make it $39.99 or $29.99. Oh, no, it's not even $2,500. And that is so much gold weight. We're going to blow it out right now. This is unbelievable. I'll make it $1,999 for the very first caller. And you know what? what? We'll change the gold if you want us to. So if you prefer white gold or rose gold with your Sleeping Beauty, be our guest. It's available for you, and there's no extra charge for that. So let's give that 60 seconds, and then I promise I have other stones besides turquoise. I have a ton of other stones: pink diamonds, tanzanites, the coral, a diamond designer wheel that is coming up that you will not believe the affordability on. Still have that coral rose, that carved coral that we had earlier. Still have the malachite. So far, some of our other opaque stones are hanging out, but you're loving the Sleeping Beauty blues. So that's going to be $19.99 for that unbelievable bangle. I mean, really, we're saving you a bundle here on everything, from the studs to the evil eye necklace. And once again, we need to bring more of those evil eyes in, don't we? We're going to work on it. Hey, we were lucky to have 4 more today. That was exciting. And oh, you've got to see this emerald necklace. I'm so excited about this one. It's item number 7190 coming up. This is, yeah, got to be here early because I was so disappointed there was only one. I mean, I'm always hopeful that maybe we'll get a little bit of quantity on something like this, but it's just, it's not the case. And I've got such a beautiful emerald and diamond piece. It's a full-on necklace. Let me share this with you in about 5 seconds. Let me know who's got that turquoise bangle. That's got to go at $19.99. That is a huge value. But here is my emerald necklace from a distance first, and then you'll see it up close. But look at how elegant this is. This looks like a piece that you just went out and broke the bank, or you know, really truly just like took all the money out of the bank to actually get here, which is really what the term means. It's $71.90. This is a very large Colombian emerald. It's a, interestingly enough, a perfect example of how they look bigger than they weigh. I'm going to go with it here, but that says 58 points. That in no way looks like a 58-pointer, but that's what emeralds sometimes do. 14 points in baguettes. When you see this up close, you'll notice there's actually a big baguette center to each of those pairs, and then diamonds around it. And that other diamond weight, besides the 14 in the baguettes, is 36 points in the rounds. There's one. This is a full necklace. It has adjustability and a lobster claw. So once again, 16, 17, 18 inches in length. You decide, because that, wherever you want that drop to be, probably at the base of your neckline, you've got that option here. This is how we do it. One only in white gold. Let's show you the up close here, and then we're going to show it on, because you really have to see the quality. This is not just like, you know, some people really get a little bit lazy when it comes to, you know, designing necklaces, because they figure who's going to get that close to your necklace or your pendant. Look at the quality of these stones. And do you see those tapered baguettes, how they are point down to kind of be that centerpiece of the pear shape, and then the round brilliants go the rest of the way? Okay, I'm going to zoom in. I have to leave that there just a minute because I want you to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in even closer so you can see this quality that I'm talking about. Really see it. And not going to move. It's not a pendant on a chain. It's all one stationary necklace. So you've got total, again, ease of wear, always sits centered on the neckline. I've got what looks like, I don't know, TVON style. I mean, if we're doing that right, 5,500. It's nowhere close. You gotta call. We have one in the world, and boy, that just looks like luxury. It's another one I want to add to my Saturday morning wish list here. That's for sure. Got a long one so far. I'm not making it 55, 45, 35, or 25. You've got to dial in, because there's one. You can see how things are flying. Even with a little bit of quantity that we've had today, and here it is on the neckline, you're not seeing anything really last. So here's what it looks like. I mean, look at how from a distance it's still glowing. You see that glow? That's a really, really, really important emerald when it's able to glow like that. By the way, this is about 16 is where that would fit, and then 17 would be here, and 18 would be here. So give us a call really quickly. It's not even $25 or $1,500. Wait, what? It's for one caller only. Come on in. It's not $1,500, $1,400, $1,300, $1,200, $11. This is not right. You know it. And look at the glow. I mean, I'm standing in a non-lit area, and look at the glow that that emerald has. From a distance as it moves, it's not $1,100 or even $1,000. How is this possible? $9.99 first caller, go! White gold only. It is ready to go. Obviously, no sizing needed. It's got adjustability built in. So you get the diamonds, the emerald, the white gold, the adjustability, the gorgeous chain, all one piece for $999. Looks like Victor may have that. And we got lines very busy here. Uh-oh. First caller, who's got it? Victor, you don't have that one yet, right? Can we offer it to any of these callers that are dialing in right now? Gone? You got it. Congratulations, that's sold. Oh, wait, one more necklace. We're on necklaces here. I've got a sapphire cross with diamonds. Let me go ahead and show you this on the hand, 6170. Oh, another one that comes with the chain. Why are we giving away free chains? With everything. I mean, it really does. In today's world, kind of begs the question, how and why? And let me move it around so you can see there are actually 2 diamonds. Come on now. Come on. 2 diamonds on this chain as well. Bezel set, blue sapphire and diamond cross. Get ready. There's going to be a value here. Boy, that's pretty, isn't it? Or is it uneven, or is it just my mind? No, it's kind of got this little asymmetry to it. Tell you what. Let's save that for another day. Just want to make sure that's supposed to be that way. How about this? Instead, I think I'm out of necklaces, but I do have this big pink diamond, then we've got a diamond wheel coming up. But this new design is a must-see, right? A major, major must-see because it's so different from anything we've had. It looks so very, very, very opulent because normally we'll do maybe a pink diamond halo. This is where you're getting, look at all the pink diamonds. It's really the body of the ring are pink diamonds here. It's specialty. And that's going to be item number 7133. And boy, we've got so many beautiful pieces. I think our bangle's still here with the turquoise. We'll get to those turquoise star drop earrings that are so designer, very lavish. And then we've got a great designer diamond wheel coming up just like right after this. But I had to show this because here's our 17-point cushion cut square pink diamond. It also happens to have, and those DBTYs or the corals by the yard are coming up at the top of the hour. So we got a busy, busy show here. And get ready because those corals are coming up in white or yellow and they're ready to ship. They're ready to go. They'll be out to you on Monday. So we're really looking forward to that. But this is 7133 and it's 17 points just on the cushion, but think about 55 points in additional pink diamonds all around it, down the shoulders there, and then another 48 points in white diamonds as well. It's a really beautiful, beautiful ring. Wait till you see this on the hand and how it just wraps your finger in luxurious diamonds, and yet so much of our pink diamond weight there. I mean, you don't see 55 points as accents like ever, so that's very, very exciting. And you're getting, remember, 48 points still in the white diamonds that do that outside edge. And then look at that great finishing, all that detailed work on the undergallery to make that super comfortable. This just is such a departure from everything else we've seen in pink diamonds, which are typically a single or a double halo, and that's about it. You get so much more gold, you get so much more, obviously, look about this, and we have one only, and it's an incredible value. So the very first caller on this one, wow, that is just spectacular. And here's what it looks like on the hand as well, so you can get an idea. And what is supposed to be a $59.99 ring, totally unique. I mean, if you've been waiting on a bigger pink diamond, this might be one to seriously consider here. If you don't want it to be as simple and as bridal as usually a halo or a double halo is, here's a great way to go. We're going to blow it out instead of $59.99. Better value, 17 points is a really significant size in that pink diamond, which of course has that really amazing color. I mean, you can see it from a mile away. There's no doubt. It's the no doubter, right? Which in, the baseball world is like the home run that you have no question the second it leaves the bat, it's leaving, it's going 450 feet, right? This is that no doubter in the pink, where sometimes you're really searching and looking for the pinks and you're going, I don't really know. This is just that no doubt stone. You see it, and the way it's set in a bed of rose gold with a bed of pink diamonds around it is so impressive, and all those pink diamonds are bigger as well. And this is not even $59.49 or $39.99. How about a big time value on a one only finished all 14K solid two-tone? It's as it is, so all we need to do is size that to your perfect size. And this one will be out the door for just $2,900. You know what? Let's not even do $29.99. I had that deal on a pink diamond last night, but you know what I'm going to do? Let's make this even better. It's less than 29. I'll do better than 28. We'll just keep it going. Every one of a kind must go. That's kind of the idea. I mean, most of what I have is one only, so we're making sure everything finds its home, and we'll make that $2,499 instead. So a really special opportunity there to get a fabulous idea home in a lot of pink diamond weight. Right there, right now, fabulous idea. Congratulations if you get it. I love it. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mary. Hey, Mary, good luck tonight. Good luck tonight with the game. I know you'll be watching that. And thank you again, Betty. That's so funny. She says, I'm ready to go big. You know how the phrase is? I saw the cutest meme the other day. It said, go big or go home. You know, people always say go big or go home. Someone says, don't even tempt me. My only goal in life is to just go home. Don't even, that's not even a question. That's not a debate. I just want to go home. Isn't that what we aspire to do? Like, go home, relax, rest and relax, right? Here we go. Coming up next, we got the big diamond wheel. So get ready for white diamonds. This is like my stylized diamond ring wheel where it's like all the latest, all the designer pieces, all the really cool, just wearable stack rings, pinky rings, thumb rings, things like that. Here we go. I'm going to build a wheel here, so get ready. We got a lot of different options here, and yet it's going to fly. Yeah, if you have a favorite that goes on that wheel, you might want to go ahead and call on the early side because we're even going to show you that. Do you remember this butterfly design that also on my wish list, the open style butterfly? You see that? That's so pretty. Look at this. We've got more. There's a lot more on the way. These are all what I would say, they're meant to be those, what we're seeing really advertised a lot right now all over television and magazines as daily diamonds, treat yourself diamonds, you deserve, what? Oh, does she, wait, she has a heart-shaped Sleeping Beauty? From where? Ask her, I want to know. Give me the details. She has one already? Of course. I mean, as long as the color, to me, I actually like, for me, it's got to just match the color. That's what I look for. So is it Sleeping Beauty material that she has? If it is, and there's still little nuances and differences, but yes, because also a round is pretty much in the same family as, you know, heart shapes and square cushions. Those all tend to look like, if you have a square cushion heart or round, they're all giving you, it's not like it's an elongated oval. That would be the one that would kind of stand out. So yes, I think so. And there are very few studs that we do in turquoise, so I think that if you can get, you know, a round is the best way to go when you get a stud always, because they're, you know, nice and symmetrical in the ear. So that's why we see round studs a lot. But yeah, I think so, absolutely. Yeah, and if they don't, you know, you've always got our guarantee. So like if something just doesn't look right or feel right, or, you know, you've got that you know, assurance that you're good to go. Take a look though at all these different designer rings that we have. I mean, I'm just a huge fan of these types of rings that are like stackable, and whether you're stacking beside a ring, whether you're stacking maybe across the hand, that's a big look right now, where you might just stack multiple rings across different fingers, or maybe you're pairing these back to other things. This is our wheel of all incredible diamond rings, and every single one of them is just in the white gold, as you see, because we're showing off really high-end diamonds here. So the question is, which one do you love? What's your favorite? How would you like to wear these? I'll tell you, you could actually get a couple at a time. You really could like get a couple of these. I mean, the one that's not maybe stackable is like the butterfly that's open, but wait till you see that on the hand. Because what you can't appreciate yet is how it is open down the middle, and how pretty that is like a cuff style in a ring almost, right? And then you have, this just looks like a party. It looks like, you know, you just won a championship and confetti's flying, or you're at the big retirement party and, you know, you went all out and champagne bottles are popping and confetti's flying, and it's just a big celebration, right? Which is what every day should be, right? Of course, we're always, you know, looking for great ways to celebrate, because that's really what it should be about. And then look at this pear-shaped look, but it's stacked with baguettes. Here are two bigger stones here, a pear shape and a baguette together. These are all different tapered baguettes. These are rounds paved. Here's another tapered baguette acting as a centerpiece. Then here's an open style bypass where you get a really cool look where it looks like you're wearing an emerald cut and a marquise, but they're coming together in the middle. We only have what we have on this wheel. They are about to fly out of here because these are still solid gold. Yes, white gold only, but they're still solid gold. They're still with these incredible diamonds, a lot of which have bigger diamonds. They're not just like, you know, little accent stones. They've got bigger centerpieces, if you will, right? Creating these looks that they're even bigger diamonds. And we're so excited they're here. Big value. Stackable, playful, everyday wearable thumb rings, pinky rings. Those are the pieces that everyone's asking me for a lot these days. There's a huge, like, we're really paying more attention now to stackables and kind of creating, yes, great jewelry is always great on its own, but kind of creating new and fun ways to wear our jewelry to really set us apart from everybody else. These are the rings you can do that with. These are the high style rings that should be. These are amazing what high style suddenly gets popular, and guess what? Those are the ones that go for the most money out everywhere else you're shopping for jewelry. We're going to make this a huge value. Anything you want on this wheel, they're not even going to be a $999 special. That's where I'm starting. Don't forget the coral that I'm wearing on my neckline, top of the hour, only 7 minutes away. But that means that first, we're seeing all those diamond rings out the door before we get there. And this actually probably won't even take 7 minutes, because even though there are 6 rings up here, the value is, I'm starting at $9.99. Obviously, if they're going lower than that for fine diamond rings in gold, no choices to make except what size do you need. We're still sizing them for you. Not a single one is $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. This is going to get the lines jam-packed. Like I was saying, if you want to get a couple of these and stack across the hand, like if you're going, across the hand, or you want to try one is a pinky ring and one is a ring finger and whatever. Thumb rings too. These are all great candidates for that, but they're not even $7.99 or $7.77. This is what we're going to do. And all you have to do is dial in. This is a great time to try TVON as well, because these are, again, the fabulous diamonds we love, but all here. And I've got carat weights waiting for you. So the carat weights are going to be unveiled to you as you call in and ask for your favorites. We'll try them on. We'll give you the details, but they're not even $777. This may be the biggest deal in wheels we've ever done. And wheels are all about deals anyways. So when you get the biggest deal in a wheel, there's something really special happening. Let's take a look at and pick your favorite or favorites and not even have to pay $777. Operators, maybe the best thing to do is say left, right, front, back, like center, whatever you want to do. That way we'll know. I mean, this one obviously is a beautiful butterfly, but anything you want, guys. I mean, butterfly, coil, bypass, single row, big pear shape, and then confetti. Yes, which one do we like so far? The pink diamond, congratulations, who got it? Diana, thank you so much. Diana, enjoy it. It's a very special ring. Now here we go with our fabulous white diamond rings, all white gold. Here's what we'll do on anything up there. They're not even gonna be, whoa, $777. Now, I don't have anyone on the phone lines yet, which is a little surprising given that there's a $777 price tag for those solid gold pieces with fine diamonds. I'll tell you what I'll do instead of $699. Do we like that better? $699. You got to see this butterfly. This is my favorite. I love this butterfly. This is so pretty when you see it on and realize, okay, now I get it. Now it just, look at this. Right down the middle, you get that open. That's a really cool way to do negative space in a ring. But then you've got the pave that actually turns the corner. So you see pave diamonds from every angle there, from every side. Not even $699. I still am awaiting your calls. Kind of thought $699 might get everybody excited on diamond rings like this. And this is what I mean by stacking. What about this one as, let's say, a thumb ring perhaps? What about, which one do I like? I really like this confetti style as a pinky ring. This would be kind of fun. Do you see what I mean about stacking side to side? Like doing this kind of look. We're seeing a lot of that in the jewelry world, right? I don't know if any of these are going to fit my middle finger. They all look like 6s, but there you can kind of play with this one too, or even wear them like, as mini rings like that. I mean, this is the idea, right? And they're not even going to be $699. Oh my goodness, let's get everybody going here. The butterfly. Remember, these are one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. This looks like you have a large emerald cut and a large marquise, but they're actually made up of smaller diamonds together. This is that confetti. This also has that negative space right down the middle. These are like cuff rings, if you will, like what we normally see as a cuff bracelet, but in rings here. Not $699, $689, $679, $669, $659, $649, $639. Oh, no, no. We're going lower. Look at that. That's a big, big pear shape and baguette together side by side. I mean, pick a ring. Let's go back to our wheel. Give you all your choices here. That's just an example of some of them on, so you can start to really scope out and see the size and get the details here. But I've got all the carat weights waiting for you. They're not even $629. $619, $609, not even. We're going even lower for you. There's the butterfly. Love these as pinky rings, thumb rings, anywhere you want. We're sizing them for you. They're only $599 a ring. Which one do you love, operators? I got to know, because I got to keep track here. I got to keep track, and I got to know because there are, actually one of them I have 2 of, and then the rest are one of a kind. So let me know who's got what here, and we'll help you out. Victor, which one? And I'll try them on, give you diamond weights as you ask about them, and then, or I can give you diamond, yeah, it looks like we're already busy on the phone lines here. There's the butterfly, yes. Back left, this one's going to be that bypass style. That's going to be item number 4590, white gold only on everything. So the only choice you're making is size. Here's the item number here. That's going to be 4590. You've got a princess cut at 3 points, baguettes at 14, and white rounds at 24. So that's going to be a total of 38 plus 3. That's going to have 41 points in diamonds. That is such a pretty ring. And who's got what? Let's see. I know we're verifying Allison's caller on that one. Yes, go ahead. Questions? How can we help you? Which one do we love? This is like the coolest jewelry going right now. This is the style. You want to be like, have something new and fresh and modern and that feels different. Yes. Which one? Front left? You got it. That's going to be that beautiful pear shape and baguette side by side. Item number is 7216. And here we go. Let me try that on. That's actually going to have a 12-point pear, 4-point baguette. So basically 16 in your two centers, if you will, plus 15 points beside it. Yes. You got it. Back left. We've got that one. Let's see, verifying here. I know Victor's verifying on this one. Let me try that on by itself here. It's a great stack ring because it's like a band, kind of like a solo band here, side by side. Almost creates an arrow with those two larger diamonds. Who's got what? We're ready to help you. I got that too, Joyce. I got it. Verifying on this one. Let's see if there are any other. Nobody wants my butterfly. Do I finally get a ring today? Because I've missed out on everything else. I want that butterfly. Anyway, 41 points in the diamond butterfly, by the way. 41 points in diamonds in solid gold for $5.99. Yes. Okay, good. I thought you were going to say back right. I got freaked out for a minute. And Victor, you're thinking about that pear shape with the baguette, right? All right. And then Aaron, any I can help you with or try on or tell you more about? Christine, you have had a perpetual smile on your face. I love it. Is it just being here, or are you just having fun with our callers? A little bit of both, yeah. That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. She's earning herself a monster as we speak. One of the drinks, right? Is that a secret? Should I not share that? Should I not say that? She's got a little obsession I'm trying to break her of. It's an addiction, right? Maybe, no, you're doing well. You've gone cold turkey. You're good. You're good. You don't need me. Yeah, unless you cheated and I don't know about it. All right, $5.99. Andy knows what's up. He knows. All right, guys, last call, 60 seconds. Top of the hour's here. I got coral coming up. We got coral by the yard. First time ever. Coral by the yard. Whoever thought? Oh, and by the way, let me flash this. You like diamonds? You like yellow diamonds? You like heart-shaped yellow diamonds? Look at this. It's really here. This is not a mirage. That really is happening. Aaron, go ahead. Back what? Okay, good. Just don't say back. Oh, it's gone? Oh, I'm sorry. I should take that down is what you're saying. Okay. That one's gone. Thank you for letting me know. And then the butterfly is still, I know, all I'm listening for is the butterfly. That's all I'm listening for. All right, so this one's gone too. Thank you so much. Here's what we have left. Butterfly, pear shape with stacks of baguettes. Pear shape, more it's like wrapping around your finger. Confetti in the front right. Love them. Just love them. Congratulations. I know that bypass style, super cool, right? Enjoy it. And let's see, what do we have left from the first hour? The coral rose, the malachite, and the turquoise spangle. And what's up on that wheel? Okay, so and I mean like, what's up on the wheel? What's up? Why are they here? Aaron, did you have any questions okay, you're all set. We're good to go. Everyone's happy. All right. Let's come. Oh, you know what? Let me bring out. Are we still just, I mean, really? Come on. Really? Heart-shaped yellow diamonds totaling $345 of heart-shaped yellows with white diamonds in between them and halos all around them. Oh my goodness, be still my heart. Okay, coming up. Oh, there's a large black diamond here. Have to mention a 747. Well, that's easy to remember. Jumbo like the jet. Look at that. That's coming up. Look at that black diamond. 7.5 carats almost. And even tanzanite drop earrings. Okay, so let's move on because I know we're all waiting on the coral, right? We're all anxiously awaiting this. I told you it's top of the hour time. Here we go with white or yellow gold only in our coral. Can't wait to show these to you. Let's keep on moving. You have to call me, ask for either the coil ring, ask for the pear shape with the stacked baguettes, or ask for what I'm calling confetti, or you know it, the butterfly. Go ahead, or you guys can be nice and save it for me. But let's just talk about, I'm going to zoom that camera in actually because we're getting ready for a necklace that I'm wearing. And I'm really excited about this. We only have 2 gold colors. Welcome to our Saturday show. Glad you're with us today. 6380 is next. I'm so thrilled this is here because we have had such fun. With Diamonds by the Yard, we have really, it's basically spurred a real new movement towards these station style necklaces. I was so proud to a few weeks ago bring you Turquoise by the Yard essentially. We had a Sleeping Beauty bead necklace like this. It was completely sold out in a matter of moments. I had people really upset with me that I didn't have more. We are vowing that we're still working on bringing that back if at all possible. But right now, boy, we've gone through a lot of jewelry in this first hour. If you have any questions at all, we had turquoise studs. A lot of pieces are sold out, but I'll tell you, if you want to ask about turquoise studs, the turquoise bangle, the coral rose ring, call me, okay? We're just going to zoom through a lot of jewelry today, and we have only 2 hours to do it. So welcome, Lauren Blair, TVON. Glad you're with us. Here's what we're going to do on coral in a necklace. This is your summertime staple. It's a must-have. Great for gifting as well, because any gal, any age could wear this. It's going to be a lot more affordable than it should be. And I'm going to tell you why. True story. I come in this morning and I look at this bag. Knew about the necklace. Forgot to even mention it to you last night, which was because we were so crazy busy last night with other things. But I will tell you this. This necklace, when I get in and I look at the bag, I'm going, a carat 02 in coral. There's literally a carat 02 listed in coral. I'm going, there's no way. The necklace I'm wearing is what's coming up. We only have 2 colors of gold, by the way. Rose gold doesn't really match with the coral as well, so we went ahead and made everything we could in yellow gold and white gold. So what we have is what we have. This is just like the turquoise deal, where the quantity is here, they're ready to go, they'll ship out on Monday, but once we sell through that quantity, there's no hope. There's like no chance to bring them back anytime soon because of the fact that we made them already. We know it's popular. We know we could use 100 of these, 200 of these, but we don't have them because the coral is what's limited. These are not just little pieces of coral. They're actually round spherical beads. And when I say beads, they're not small beads, because what actually was listed here and priced, this is what helps you. I come in, I go, that's not a carat 02 in coral. There's no way. There's all these beads. There's 8 different stones. They go all the way around. They got some substance to them. So we went, oops, they was priced on a carat 02 of coral, when in actuality, got the actual accurate carat weight, which is actually almost 9 carats. It's 880. So that is a big reason why. If this seems like a better value, that's why. I really wanted to just kind of lay that out, because this is just a little too good of a value, if you know what I mean. It should never be this price tag. So we're really excited to bring it to you. We've got white and yellow, which you'll see both. They also stack beautifully because, of course, we built the adjustability in there, and we're busy on the phone lines already. So whatever you do, don't wait, because when they're gone, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. And we can't do anything else to make any more. I mean, we'll try, but it could be years. It could be never. So you got to get them now, especially when the second this arrives at your door, you're going to rip open that box and start wearing it, right? Because coral, like turquoise, this is that precious Mediterranean coral, by the way, which is the highest end. Coral, like turquoise, is a very, very, very unique stone. This one's even a little more unique than turquoise in the sense that it's one of the few organic stones that exist in the world, which means it's derived from living organisms like pearls, right? Coral and pearls are really the big ones in this category. So it's not even mined from the earth. We rely on, which is why it's so limited now, and why we see so little, is because you've got a lot going on in the oceans of the world and the currents of the ocean and the different temperatures now that is not conducive to coral being harvested any longer. So it's really where you got to get them while you got them, which is why we have what we have. They're limited. So come on in and pop this on with everything else that you wear, because you've got the white or the yellow. If you're somebody like myself who wears both metals, you're just going to want one of each. It's just that simple. We're far more limited on the white gold than we are the yellow, just as a heads up there. But this is a value, because we always bring values, but this is an extra value because it's based on a carat of coral weight when it's almost 9. So that's really important to keep in mind here. It's adjustable. It's going to give you all the bells and whistles you could ever want. And let me I've got one on, obviously. You've been seeing it on my neckline. We're going to show you close up here how each and every one of these corals is consistent. They're the brightest, richest colors. They are actually matched all the way around, which may sound easy, but it's not easy when it's coral like this, and you can layer them up so easily because they have the adjustability built in. Every coral here is a 5mm round, so it's a bead. That's not to mean a cabochon, because I think a lot of times we see turquoise. I had to point this out with our turquoise version, was that a lot of times a cabochon is how an opaque stone is cut. So you have a flat back and then a domed front. This is actually a bead, so it's all the way around. So there's no flat portion. So it's you got a lot of carat weight. That's how you get there. Let's go to the hand here. I'll show you the yellow and the white here, and then all the adjustability that comes with it. Now I've got the white gold in the background. That's kind of fun. And then I'm going to show you here how they drape together, how you can actually, see how they look vastly different too, I think, whether you get the white or the yellow. I think they really give you a different look there. And here we go. white or yellow gold only. And operators, will you let me know how many you're getting in each color, because we're going to count them down. There are so few. There are just a few more than we had in the turquoise, and the turquoise were gone like really quickly. So come on in for your 5mm round beads, 8 stones in total per necklace. Let me show you in this example here how they do go all the way around. So you got, is it 8? It looks like more. 2, 4, 6, yeah. Look at this. You see how the coral bead goes right up to those O-rings? So there, it's literally spaced evenly all the way around. The only exception is where the clasp is going to give you the adjustability length. 16, 17, 18 inches. This is the white gold. Let me also show you diamond cut chain. Absolutely, we love to do that. Let me show you up close as well here. I'll sit these beads down so you can see the coral we're talking about and how beautiful and polished they are. Then we'll give you a look at the yellow. I'm wearing the yellow gold. So even if it spins a little bit, turns a little bit, you're seeing coral all the way with the exception of the clasps. I will. Look at this yellow gold. I do love the yellow. This is why we made more in the yellow gold. That is a very popular combination. Even this gold chain, which is solid, sparkles because of that diamond cutting. We're busy on the phone lines already. Remember, it's priced on a carat, 02 in coral. Kid you not, right? Did anybody update that in the system yet, Joyce? Even I'm just curious because I know we were looking to, yeah, she's like, nope, nobody did yet. Well, guess what? Please don't update the price with the carat weight. Just give them the accurate carat weight, because I'm going to leave it at the 1 carat 02 price. And so we can get this down a lot less than where it was supposed to be, which was $34.99. I'm going to do better than that. Here's that yellow gold. I also want to show you on my neckline here as well, so you can see what that's all about if you've missed it earlier. Just a really good look, and you can see how they just every so like inch and a half or so they're spaced, so you really get this great luxury look. And there's going to keep going, and I've got it at the 16-inch length here because I'm wearing a higher neckline, but certainly you can wear it a little bit lower. If I opened this up, you know, you would actually, and I may do that just so you can really get a sense and not be distracted by this bow. So let me just do that so you see a little more open neckline here and get an idea of what that's all about. So you can really see what's happening on this fabulous, fabulous coral. But it is not going to be 34. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm advocating this is even a gift idea as an option for gifting to anybody who loves a really, really, really special look. And this is obviously the station style is the hottest thing going right now. I'm not even going to ask for $3,000, $2,000, or $1,000, and this is where that little miscue in the calculation of the carat weight is really going to help, because it's not even going to be $999 for the coral necklace. If you haven't dialed in yet, you want to do so right away, because they are not long for this world. They're an amazing value. It's such a special piece here, and yet we're not even doing $999. And get as many as you need. Get a couple. Get white, get yellow. If you wear multiple colors of gold, why not? Get a few, right? That's an idea as well. Get a couple, gift them. I mean, you've got different lengths, so even the younger gals can wear it. Everybody can wear it and enjoy it. And this is what you put on, because red, these are like the more red corals. It's not just a light salmon pink. It's not an orangey. It's a really that beautiful. I mean, I'm wearing red, and you see how it matches here, right? So think about even just, my goodness, you're thinking, well, 4th of July, I'll go to that big event, that beach party, that barbecue, and I'm going to be wearing patriotic colors like I'm doing today. Well, you can wear this, but you're going to wear it all the time, because red as a color looks fabulous with everything. I could be wearing turquoise right now. I could be wearing brown, black or white, the classics, the neutrals, right? It's always going to work. It's always going to pop. These are the best corals in the world. I'll tell you what we'll do. Not even $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. So limited with what we have. And remember, I actually think turquoise we know we love, but coral is going to give you that opacity in the stone, but still that color that goes with absolutely everything. So that's why I encourage you to try it, because even if you're going, I don't know if I have much coral, or I don't really wear that usually, or don't wear that often, try it. You're going to be amazed at how often you just put this on. You may not even take it off for days at a time, going, it just goes. I don't know, I'm wearing purple and it works. I'm wearing yellow and it works. I'm wearing, you know, orange, red, blue, green. It doesn't matter. It always works, and it's that power color around your neckline. And these are good size, substantial beads. I'll tell you what, not even $7.99, not even $7.77. We're going to blow them out right now. Get as many as you need. We're really busy on the phone lines. They're not even going to be $699 a necklace. And remember what you're getting. Almost 9 carats of coral, priced not as 9 carats, but you're getting 9 carats. Solid gold in that beautiful sparkle chain. You see as that moves, how it gives you all that sparkle diamond cut link. And it's not even $699 to get it. Let's go back up close and show you here that beautiful yellow gold you're seeing. I'm not even asking for $699. Get as many as you need. Look at that stone all the way around. Consistency, perfect coloring. Gosh, I love this. This is so much fun for summertime, right? We love it. And look at that going all the way around. You can see those beautifully spaced coral beads. I'll make it $599 a necklace while they last. It's a brand new style. Can't believe we have it this affordably. But again, this is where luck is on your side here. That's just a huge value. Let me know, white or yellow gold. Did everybody get them already? How many going out? We've got a yellow gold over here. Somebody's taking 2 in yellow gold. I love it. Let's go back up close and show you each bead here. That's what each bead looks like. And you've actually got the beads here. If you're going, how do they do that actually? They're not prong set. Well, they actually have the chain, again, drilled through. They drill through the bead and they actually have the chain throughout. So it is a super secure way to set those beads. So it's a fabulous way to do it. $5.99. Let's give it 60 seconds. We don't have many to go around. And they're super, super, super popular, of course. Oh my goodness. Is that right, G? So you're telling me if it sells out, I can still buy the butterfly ring somewhere else for $7.95? Plus tax, plus shipping. And I bet you theirs isn't VS Diamonds either. I love it. G cheating on me again. She's watching the other channel, but it's for good. It's for good. She said that butterfly. One of our viewers here, one of our regulars, she said the butterfly ring that I'm going crazy for, this one, is this really, she says that this ring right now, apparently, or at least at 11:01, she said that ring is on another channel for $7.95 before tax and before shipping. Wow. And we had it for $5.99 with no shipping and no tax if you live outside California. Interesting. I love it. Wow. Okie dokie. I like it. We're winning. Winning always. I love it. Thank you so much. All right. Enjoy the necklaces. White, yellow, gold. What did everyone get? Victor, you got a necklace too? Yeah, yellow gold for who? Linda. Linda got a yellow gold. Was it my mom? It wasn't. Well, how do you know? What do you mean? Well, my mom doesn't have my last name. I have a different last name than my mom. Did you know that? Oh, you did? Okay, good. I'm testing Victor. I'm seeing how, I mean, right? Seeing if he knows. Yeah, he knows what's up. All right. And she wasn't in Nevada? The other desert. The neighboring state. The other hot neighbor of ours. All right, let's go. And you know what? She's going to look hot, hot, hot. Linda's going to look hot with that necklace on, right? She's going to look hot. All right, questions? Let me know. If you need them, give us a call. Wow. I know everyone's just mad. They're like, where's the turquoise? I know. Turquoise is sold out. But did I have some requests come in here? Did I see something for Ruth and for Kimberly? These all came in just while I was talking about coral. Who got yours, Joyce? Oh, wonderful. How's she doing? Everything good in her world? I mean, yeah, it's her world, and we're all living in it, right? Right? That's right. That's right. All right, Texas in the house today. Texas in the house. 18. Okay, wait a minute. Kimberly wanted what? Solitaire? I got it. A band? I got it. Oh, well, how about this, though? A big solitaire? How about a 1 carat? Kimberly, this is for you. Item number is 7080. And then, Ruth, we've got your necklace coming up. So tons of necklace. You guys don't mind if I keep wearing that coral, do you? Because I'm loving the way that looks. So I'll keep wearing that. You keep calling. $5.99. Now here we go with a very large, heavy, heavy, heavy gents or ladies band, wide band, heavy gold, 18K. We didn't mess around. We went all out because it's a 1 carat diamond. So if you can't go all out for a 1 carat VS diamond, when can you, right? So we did it here in 18 karat solid. I mean, the thickness, this is just huge. It's a wide piece. It's a deep piece. I mean, it's got a lot of gold. It's finished on the inside. We're taking care of sizing, so do not worry about that. Can you imagine going to a jeweler and saying, it's a 6 now, I need a 10 because my husband's going to wear it, and I need you to size all this to 18K. Yeah, it's going to cost you thousands of dollars. Let us do it for you for free, which I love. Gee, you didn't mention that. We also do free sizing too. You didn't mention that. That other place, they don't do free shipping, right? And they charge you tax, but they also don't do free sizing, or do they? I mean, I don't know what channel she's talking about. But I don't think anybody does free sizing but us, right? I mean, I don't know of anybody who does. Been in the business a while. So, you know, you hear things. But 1 carat, bottom line is we size. We size, we ship, we do all that for free. And I just think that can save you a bundle when there's no tax, too. I mean, right? When you buy expensive stuff, I mean, out here we pay 10% on everything just for, you know, that extra tax. So it's nice not to have to do that. And, you know, it's a beautiful piece. So let's talk about value. 18K, 1 carat VS diamond in the center. This is that finishing. And look at that band. It might taper, but it doesn't taper down to nothing. It's got some size. There's our TVON logo twice on the inside of it. Men's or ladies, and it's sitting flush. This is what somebody asked me the other day. She's helping her son get engaged. Well, I think he'll work on the engagement part. She's helping him with the jewelry part of it. And she's like, well, she says she wants a flush setting. What does that mean? Well, and the reason was because she was a very busy, you know, someone in the world of hairstyling, right? A colorist, a hairstylist who's working with their hands every single day, all day, right? And for a lot of those very active professions, or if you just live an active lifestyle, or for a lot of times this is just what makes it a great gents look, because gents we don't usually take a stone and set it up high in prongs with a gent style. That kind of takes it to a more ladylike look. So this is really where, again, multiple ways and reasons why this is so important, because guess what? Or for those of you that have the newborn baby and you're going, well, I don't want to take my jewelry off and not see that until they're in middle school. So what do? I don't want to scratch them. I'm working with a baby every day. I'm working with young kids. This is that style because there's nothing sharp. There's not a prong in it. You've got this massive 1 carat diamond that is still VS set in a bezel, set with the bezel into the band here. So it's really sleek and smooth. You can't, I just wear, I mean, I don't have those issues. I work with my hands, but I'm a hand model, so I don't know if that really counts. But I'll tell you this, and I don't have a baby that I'm worried about scratching, and I don't work with little kids really ever, but I will tell you this. I like that it's not going to destroy my fabrics. You know, like if it's wintertime and I'm wearing a cashmere sweater, I've had rings and jewelry pieces ruin cashmere. And sometimes wear the cashmere costs more than the jewelry. And then I'm wearing today silk. You don't want that snagged because then your silk is ruined. So there are so many reasons to love this bezel setting, whether you're just really active with your hands, whether you're working with, again, you don't want sharp edges, and for just everyday wear, which I think a diamond band is something most people wear every day. That one's a size 6 actually, so I'm struggling to even get that off, and that's my normal size. But again, to my point, you might want to even go up a half size because it is so wide. Here's what we'll do. And no free sizing either. Yep. She just confirmed. Nope, they don't do free sizing. All right. We win. I mean, it's not even a competition, right? Let's blow out a 1 carat diamond ring. Best value. It's a $16,000 ring. $15,999 right here on my bag. We're going to do better than that for you, Kimberly, or anybody else who likes it. Also, I'll do yellow gold or rose gold if you'd prefer. We're just kind of showing off the white diamond quality here. It's our best value on a 1 carat diamond. I have sold 1 carat diamonds loose that weren't VS diamond quality for this same price. Without 18 karat gold all ensconced around it. I'm going to do it for $3,999 to make that one very special. And you don't get, you know it, I know it, even if you were willing to go SI or I quality diamonds, which don't mean I clean, they mean I1, I2. That means they're visibly included. You're not getting a diamond by itself for $39.99 in a 1 carat size. This is a VS stone, and we put a lot of 18 karat gold around it and inside. So you've got a really special piece there. $39.99, any gold you wish. Ruth, your request is next. And we still have some of those great designer diamond pieces still hanging out for you. Let us know if you like any of those. If you have any questions on what you've seen, we're trying to move as quickly as we can to get through every new piece that we're bringing you today. Lots more on the way. This is just a request, and for anybody, gents or ladies. And again, if you need it size, right now it's a 6. If you want it down to a 4, no problem. Pinky ring, right? If you want it up to a size 15 for a guy, no problem. We can do that for you. So give us a call. We'll make sure that we have that one available and right out to you. But a VS Round Brilliant, not $39.99 on its own. Right now, you get it all, and all of that heavy 18 karat gold. The gold weight will depend a lot on the size that you get, and the requests keep on coming. Cynthia, we do have some coral drops for you. Thank you for that request. Let's get to our diamond necklace for Ruth. This is one of my favorites. It's the, I call it the DDBTY because it's the dangling diamonds by the yard, and we'll show it to you right here, right now. Take a look. This also goes with the ring so well because this is one of our favorites, because if you don't ever want your diamonds to spin or turn and you never want anybody to see the back of your bezel, this is the way to go. I recommend it highly. 5147, because this style is still going to give you 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 stones individually that are large because you're getting a carat total weight, but they're also individually set. So it's like 9 different pendants that are individual diamonds in bezels. So instead of being embedded within the chain like our typical DBTYs, this is that like fringy style. So when you see it go like this, you see how the diamonds just rest against your neckline and they'll never turn or move. You just make sure they're all kind of shake them out, and then make sure you've got the front as opposed to the back, because you can see the back has more, it's still open, but it's a little more gold through the back. So the front is really going to expose the surface of your diamond, and we're very busy. I think a lot of people are talking about the $39.99 diamond ring. Let me know if that's gone. And this is the DBTY that dangles for Ruth or anybody else who'd like one, because it's one of our big values, white, yellow, rose. There is the lobster claw. You know it's a bigger chain when we put a lobster claw instead of a spring ring. Still 3 adjustable links, 16, 17, and 18. And it's going to be stackable, layer it up, do what you wish, but it's $9.99. Huge value. Uh-oh, Victor, did they miss something from the first hour, or is there something we should recap? A tanzanite what? Wheel. They want a whole wheel of tanzanite? Oh, I got it. They want to buy the whole wheel, huh? We got one. What size they want? 6 carat, 8 carat, 10 carat, 12 carat? Okay. I can try to help. All right. So coming up, let's move on. Ruth, that's for you. Busy lines here. Let me show it on the neckline, Tony. Let's do that next. It's gonna, oh. I actually kind of love this layered. Again, why not? And do you see how the diamonds, they're not going to go all the way around because there's really no point. If they were back here, gravity wouldn't allow them to sit right? So it's just a matter of putting them, so they go side to side. So when you have it on your, uh-oh, come on, Coral. Yeah, when you have it around your neckline, they just go basically around the sides to the front. So that's how it looks on the neckline here. That is a total stackable. And you know what I would do? If you do have a DBTY in the traditional sense, you can put this on. I like this one layered with it and put this one lower. So that's why we give you 16, 17, 18. Not making a choice here because they're all built in, but that's going to look absolutely fantastic, even with your traditional DBTYs, with your coral, with your turquoise, all of that. So $9.99 to get that one to you in white, yellow, or rose, and no choices to make except that gold color. And grab those larger diamonds. Of course, this is one of our bigger ones. Keep in mind, they're over 10 points a piece. There are 9 stones. Those are over 10-point VS diamonds each individually. That's a big deal. That's actually, I think that's the largest diamond weight we ever do in a necklace like this, actually. So great value, great way to pick it up, $9.99 if you'd like it. Keep calling. Did we help Ruth out? I hope so. I had another request come in for coral earrings, so we're going to bring those out next. That's for Cynthia. So let's go back to our wheel, Tony, and we're going to show, sure enough, that ring is still there. I'm going to bring out some coral drops. Uh-oh, there's only one pair. Cynthia, give us a call now if you're thinking about, I think these might be perfect, especially if she's looking for something to match. Actually, you know what I'll do, Tony, is start with one on the hand so you can see what we mean by drop, because they've got a little bit of length to them. And this is the perfect match, actually, because it's same kind of round bead that we saw in the necklace, if that's what she's going for. It's item number 2199, just one pair of, well, actually, there's one. Oh, my goodness, this will look great with the DBTYs as well, because isn't that a diamond? Because there's no diamonds listed on the earring, but no, it's not. It's just a, oh, my goodness, that is a bead. So highly polished, I thought there might be a diamond there, but it's all gold. So it's a gold bead at the top, gold bead at the bottom before your coral, 7 millimeters each. So I don't have a carat weight, but I would figure those are going to be about 2 carats total weight, maybe more, 2.5 or so, because the last ones, remember, were 5 millimeters and they were about a carat each. So this is probably a carat and a half each, so maybe about 3 carats total weight in your earring here. We have just the white gold pair. It's only one. So Cynthia, if you love them, let's just give you a value here. And yet the chain is still that diamond cut link we love. And we're going to make these really easy. They're only $249 for the pair, and there they are. Let me see if I can get that next bead. I'm working with one hand here, but it's got a little kink at the bottom there, so let me get that one situated. And you will have the opportunity to get those fabulous earrings. I'll give you a link. Yes? She's going to take the earrings. Fabulous. Those are already gone. Thank you so much, Cynthia, for the request. 1.5 inch in length there for you, and post and butterflies. Yes? Verifying on my, no. Did somebody go check the other channel and verify and all that stuff? Did they leave me to go, yeah. And this, really, is that right? Somebody's getting more money for that same ring? Yeah. It might be gone. I just had to show this to you. We need a close-up look at this bracelet, don't we? Thank you, Cynthia, so much for the corals request. Appreciate that. Still have our dangling diamonds by the yard for $9.99 if you want one of those. Highly recommend that, especially since it doesn't, you know, the diamonds don't turn. I love that about it. Verifying on the butterfly ring. Did we help Kimberly out with the big diamond band? Is that what she was looking for? Let me know, Kimberly, on that. I didn't hear anything on that. So if I didn't hit the mark with that one, let me know so we can try something else. And then here we are with our one-of-a-kind bracelet, $71.82. This will go. That's because I got a special value cooking on this one. So whatever you do, don't wait. Item number 7182, let's tell you all about it. Brand new here today. I mean, I can't get over this. We've got all heart-shaped yellow. It's a big deal to get one heart-shaped yellow diamond. I didn't count these yet, but you know I will. 3 carats 45 is the total weight on every individual, meaning like all the hearts put together just in the center stones, 345. You get another 1 carat 83 in yellow diamonds because those are the halos around the hearts. So your total diamond weight here, we're getting really close to 6 carats, 5.5, 6 carats. I mean, that's just amazing, right? The white diamond weight, oh, those are just the individual stones that are big on their own in between the heart shapes. That's going to be another 87 points. Oh boy, and I know we have a lot of heart-shaped lovers out there, especially when it comes to the yellow diamond heart shapes. This is such an important style. And let's do the arithmetic here because 345 plus the 183, do keep in mind that just the yellow diamond total weight is 528, but then you get the 87 with that. So your actual total diamond weight here is 615 in diamonds. Maybe we put that up there just so everyone's aware so we can save you. It's Saturday, kick back. Don't do math on a Saturday. Let me do it for you. Let's go ahead and get this one out the door. And this is all the way through. I didn't count the diamonds yet, but I'm going to do it right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Let me see if I can do that accurately, because it's all splayed out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 stones. So let me get you an individual on those, because that means that every stone individually is 18 plus points. Pretty impressive. Am I right? 18 point plus heart-shaped yellow diamonds. All the way through. It's a wow. Oh, I just thought, what about, can you imagine this for a minute? I know this is a long shot, but can you imagine? Think about this. What if you had an anniversary that celebrated as many years as you have diamonds? And I'm going to, for that reason, double check my count. 19 years, right? I'm just saying, I don't know. Just strength in numbers, but also meaning in numbers. Meaning in numbers. I like it. Here's what I'm going to do. I've got one. It's going to fly. Let's most importantly try this on. I want to double check the length here, Tony, because they never bother with the length, and sometimes you just never know. It could be a 7, could be a 7.25. I want to double check that. It is 7.25 inches in length. It does have 2 figure-8 safeties. Let's look at it, like that. Well. Major. And of course, the yellow diamond halos that are around your heart shapes just actually make the yellow diamonds look even larger than that. Here's how this is going to work. It's an insert closure. So there's one end, that's your box side of it. This is your insert side of the closure here, double figure-8. So that's not going anywhere, but I like to have the hearts right side up here on television. So there it is. All the way around. Love that they're just all solid yellows, only separated by the white diamonds. I think that adds that two-tone element, which of course is solid 14K. As it is in the white and the yellow. Ignore the fact, operators, that it says white and rose. It's not. It's white and yellow gold. And we're going to do something really special for you. Nobody has dialed in, probably expecting it to be, as I would, $49,999. That's not far off from where it should be today on the air. Not going to ask anywhere near that. This is where I know we've had a lot of people, on one-of-a-kinds today. I tell you, this could be one of those where we have more than one person who wants this bracelet, and I just don't have the luxury of having more quantity here. This is a 1-and-1 only. That's all I've got. Let's take another close-up look. I mean, just the finishing even. Look at this finishing on the bracelet. I was just noticing that on, and boy, this off, you guys, do we need to check this? Because it looks like 18K. I'm going to have to find a stamp here to see. Okay, it's 14. Okay, just want to make sure because it looks a lot like 18K, right? As far as that rich yellow color there. You know what? Every single heart shape has an undergallery. That's pretty impressive. You don't see undergalleries in bracelets very often, do you? In a link bracelet, a link style, it's unusual. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to blow this out right now, get this at home, because I bet you there is somebody who's saying, that is my bracelet. And it's up to me to make sure that it is your price that is so right you can say yes. So how about this? What should be $50,000 is nowhere near. Call me early. We're going to get this one of a kind out the door, and it's going to fly. I promise you. It really will. It's, dare I say, this price tag is inexpensive for what this is. It is. It's a value of that level where you go, how? Why? Why are they taking one of the most precious stones in the world right now, like a natural fancy colored diamond, and blowing it out for next to nothing? This is why. We need to move it. And it is fantastic. And we get a lot of requests for heart shapes in yellow diamonds. We get a lot of requests for heart shapes in general. But in a yellow diamond, how fantastic is this? I'm like, we're going to get it under $10,000. Take a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I'm not done. It's going to go well under $10,000. It's not going to be 10. It's not going to be 9. It is not going to be 8. It's $615. But remember, that's with the overwhelming majority of your bracelet is done in fancy yellows. And it's not even going to be $89.99 or $8,000 or $79.99. This is how we do it. 18 plus pointers each. Oh, I love it, Valerie. We've got a great necklace for you coming up. I'm not even going to make this $79.99 or $69.99. Oh my goodness, or $59.99. Wait a minute. Never ever in the world is that supposed to happen. We just went under $1,000 a carat on mostly big yellows in a bracelet in more gold than we have in another piece today. And I won't even stop there. Oh, it's going to go. Bye-bye. It's only $5,888. That's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It just is. It's the moment to get it. A necklace is coming up. That is the bracelet to go. If you're lucky enough to have, oh, can you imagine if you have a heart-shaped yellow diamond? Oh, that's the must-have. Must have. 5888, one caller only. We only have 90 minutes left in the show. Uh-oh, lots and lots to show you, but not a lot of time. And a $50,000 bracelet is now $5888. How? Incredible value. Oh, I like Valerie's style. She has, sounds like she's maybe going for an initial look, right? Kind of with the V-shaped neck. We got it. Valerie, it's coming, and this is going to be for everybody. All right, so $5888 on this one. Do not wait. That will not last, and this goes all the way through. Look, all the way around. Start on one side all the way. Look at the consistency and the color matching and the brilliance of those heart shapes all the way through. This is a do not wait, do not walk. This is like run to the phones and grab this very quickly. 7 1/4 inches in length. I mean, just stunning quality here. All the way throughout. A heart shape yellow diamond every, like what, 1/4 inch around your wrist. Amazing. Amazing. Let's get to our V-shaped necklace. This is kind of like, was inspired by our Wonder style. And it's kind of like translating that Wonder style we see often in rings to a necklace. And so that's going to be coming up for you here. It is item number 468. Wow, that's an oldie, but we're going to give you a great value because of it. So you got to love that. Here we go. On the hand is the V-shaped necklace. This looks so pretty on. Wait till you see it. I mean, this is like your piece you put on as your last layering piece or all by itself. Item number is 468. There is a full carat of 6 in diamonds. And as you see, I'm like trying to replicate what it's going to be like when it's on your neckline and you're just moving, breathing, walking, talking. Look at the sparkle of these diamonds. Every single round you see, they're individual rounds, all the exact size here. Basically creating that subtle V, which I think Valerie likes because it could be her initial piece, but in a very cool way. It's a carat of 6 in diamonds, 18 inches, but that's also adjustable. So 18, 16, 17, you got a good thing going. White, yellow, or rose gold. Wait till you see this on, but more importantly, wait till you see this price tag. With all these bigger diamonds, the back is finished. I'll show you. Look at how it's just, again, shiny, shiny gold. because you have so much gold through the back. And then here's what it looks like. I think you got to see it on next because you really want to appreciate what this is all about when you actually see that style. And again, I'll lift the back of the chain up so you can really just imagine it. Again, 16, a little higher on the neckline, 17 would be about here, 18 would be about here. So you've got that really good look, but all those diamonds, I mean, see how it's barely moving and yet you get shimmering? I mean, it looks like it almost looks like they're electronics, right? I mean, it's like those diamonds just, the beauty of VS Diamonds is second to none. You really have to experience VS Diamonds. I know that's why a lot of you are here with TVON in the first place, is you get brought in by the incredible VS Diamonds, but then you realize I can't go back to any other quality after I experience the best. Let's show it up close. Do you have the bracelet there? Thank you. Who got the bracelet? I'm sorry, say that first name again? Hillary. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Let's show this on. I'm going to try to show it up close, Tony. I know it's a little difficult for me to hold here because it's all attached to that chain, but I want you to really, okay, I'll give it a little help here. I want you to see those diamonds. I need you to see why we love this necklace. The individual size, actually they do graduate a bit. I always get tripped up when I see it from afar. I think they're the same. They're actually slightly graduated. The biggest diamond is at the point there, and then they get just a little bit smaller up towards the outskirts of the V. Let's blow it out. It's time to move it. White, yellow, rose gold. I'll make it $999. That's under $1,000 a carat on big diamonds with a chain and all that adjustable length that comes on with it. So $999, you take it. That's what you do. And that certainly goes with, yes, if your name has a V in it, it's perfect for an initial piece, but also it's really that wonder style. So it really does look amazing with, if you're already somebody who loves our wonder rings. We have some yellow diamond earrings, by the way, that I don't want you to go too far because we've only got a couple pairs of these designer yellow diamond earrings. If you like that bracelet, the bracelet's gone, but we can get you something kind of like it. I actually have a yellow gold here too, Tony, so I'm going to see if, I don't think that'll balance on its own, but you see why they're sparkling a lot too, because they're VS, but they're also set up nice and high in those baskets, which I really love. Here's the yellow gold, just to show you how you really, I mean, it doesn't take away one bit from the diamonds. If you're getting the yellow gold, you still have incredible shine, shimmer, and brilliance from those diamonds. No doubt about it. But see how they all look the same exact size? It's not till you're really up close. And guys, we don't do special filters or any kind of, you know, they're typically called star filters in the business. Everybody uses them except for us. I mean, every network that I know of uses star filters. So we do not, because quite frankly, our diamonds do it on their own. They don't need assistance from technology. They just do that brilliance on their own. Who wants a V-style wonder necklace, as we call it, meant to go with the fabulous wonder ring that's such an icon here, and it's only $9.99. That is something you'll wear every day. Or maybe you don't go for the station styles as much, but you still want an everyday wearable. Or maybe you like the idea of a collar, but you know the reality of a collar every day might be too dressy. Here's the way to do it. I hope Valerie's getting her necklace, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. $9.99, and all that adjustability built in, and a gorgeous diamond cut chain to boot. So huge value there. Glad we had it to show you today. Let me know if anybody would like that one, and thank you so much. Hey, Jalen, has she ever shopped with us before? Yeah? Wonderful. Where are we sending it? Wonderful. Oh my goodness. I hope she'll call me. I hope she'll call me and tell me what she thinks of the heart shapes. I think she's just going to be floored. Can you imagine when she opens that box in the Florida sunshine? Woo, pretty. Okay, $9.99. Let's go. We got to move. Did I get caught up on requests? I think I'm good. All right, so let's go back. I got to move that side. That looks sad when it's just sitting there. I've got designer earrings. Yellow diamond designer earrings. I know we need to zoom in from that necklace, but take a look. These are quite large. And they're going to sit, actually, they can do that whole like crisscross X design, or because the post is centered, I'd really recommend wearing these like a northeast, southwest, where the points go out like a compass. It's $71.93, but they're going to sit better on the wheel like this. These are new today. I mean, yellow diamonds that are all bright neon natural yellows. And then you have this stunning style, which is actually going to include 35 points in larger yellow diamonds, all set in yellow gold. Now, because we love our yellow diamonds in the yellow gold, these are only in yellow gold because it's the best way to give it a backing for that yellow diamond there, just because, you know, it gets a little, you know, no sense really in putting a natural yellow diamond in white gold. it would kind of take away from the beauty and the rarity of those stones. So we're giving you a yellow gold option here. It's a great stud earring. They look so designer and dressy because this is probably how you're going to wear them. Again, the post is centered, but you're probably going to think about wearing something like this, where they've got a look like, yeah, the north, east, south, and west, that very, very designer look. Here's your measurement on them. And then, of course, I'll pop one on the ear for you as well. You can see they're just under a ½ inch from the top to the bottom. If you were to wear them more like a squared off, I can rotate it here and show you. That would be more of a squared off style, and you'll get a little bit, just a little bit kind of, if you want them a little shorter looking on the ear, you can go kind of just like an X, like a crisscross, right? So it's really, maybe that's going to be the X and the O design, right? You give to a loved one because you want to have that kind of, you know, hugs and kisses, right? The O's could be the round diamonds, and your X is what's created by putting the rounds together. Or if you like me and you like a great designer motif, you're probably going to set it just like this in the ear. So you can see how that would look from a distance away, but it's a great look. And we're gonna blow them out right now. This is a huge value, yellow diamonds. I have a ring that my mom gifted me a while ago from one of my shows that looks a lot like this, and I'm thinking this would be the that perfect match in a yellow diamond, fantastic earring. And these are, again, natural fancy yellow diamonds, of course, so you've got a really good look there. But yellow gold only, so no decisions to make here. Great post and butterfly backing. Let's go back to our wheel, show you what we got. Major value, supposed to be $888. Get you a little extra bonus here for our, you know, something nice and affordable here in yellow diamonds. And maybe if you're looking for anything to go with those yellow diamond rings that you purchased from us, or if you're lucky enough to have a pendant from us, or whatever the case may be, $888, nope. $799, nope. $699 sounds a lot better. But we need to get, and I just love that big center stone too. That's such a wow factor that you've got. You start with one big center stone and then have all the smaller stones around it. Not even asking for $699 or $599. Time to let the yellow diamond earrings go. We'll make them $499 for a pair. One is already gone, and I only have a couple pairs to go around. That's a miracle I've got a couple, but I'll take it. And one is gone just like that. So yellow diamond earrings, over 1/3 of a carat of those yellow diamonds, and now they're $499 for 60 seconds. We got to keep on moving. We do have a yellow diamond ring actually today that's very, very special, and looking forward to sharing that with you. Plus we have those turquoise drop earrings. I'll flash those in for you because we got to get those at home. They remind me a lot of this earring. So I want to give you, because that star design, that kind of star floral, very similar to what we're going to see in this turquoise earring for you. So that's going to be something else coming up here for you. We've got 7177 coming up next. We'll just stick with earrings for a moment. I flashed these earlier, but we didn't get a chance to fully present them yet. So let me show them in about 30 seconds. We'll show them to you here. They're so pretty because they've actually got 2 turquoise stones in the drop, and there's only one quick pair. So lots of brand new. Isn't it fun to see all this brand new? And what about our 7.5 carat black diamond? Anybody thinking about a big black diamond? Not often we see 7.5 carat individual diamonds on the show, but we do have that one here for you today. Not to mention some wheels are here, and still our coral necklaces are here for you as well. We've got a great big museum wheel here in a, gosh, there's emerald, there's yellow diamond, there's gorgeous ruby, cornflower blue sapphire, all of that. And then I do have a really cool diamond ring as well. Designer, white diamond ring, all that. Oh, and a yellow diamond ring too. We have got plenty of yellow. It's like a suite. I mean, we're doing suites in turquoise. We're doing suites in yellow diamonds. It's fabulous. So we're going to get you a lot of great options. Let's get to the turquoise earrings coming up right now. That's going to be $71.77 here. Take a look at these turquoise earrings. Of course, it's a pair. I'm just going to show you one at a time here. Look at the diamonds that go all the way around it. Now, they're finished in the back, which is a little hard to see because it follows the cutting and the design here, but it's a 7177. You're getting 262 in the bigger rounds. Okay, we're going to actually tell you about each individual stone here. 262 in the bigger rounds. Then you also have 16 points in, you see the smaller round up top? So that's going to be another 16 points in your Sleeping Beauty. So a total weight of 278 in your turquoise. But then you also get 49 points in white diamonds. It's one pair in yellow gold. I'm sorry. I know, right away I'll just apologize up front for not having a few more of this spectacular look. This also was, I was saying earlier, if you do have 2 piercings, how great this would look with that earring in the primary and then the studs we had earlier in the next. That would be beautiful together because we did have round turquoise studs in 2 sizes earlier, but they're 1.25 inches top to bottom. Yellow gold only, post and butterfly back. Yes, your post is centered. Here's the other one, so you can see that they do match just beautifully here. So there are the two together, so you can see those. And you know what we're going to do? One pair in the world. I'll show one up close, then we'll show one on the ear for you. Let me move those yellow diamond earrings aside. Let's go up close and show you this spectacular way these diamonds are set, because there's a larger bezel set diamond between. Oh, look at that. The star up top is actually going to be solid gold with the single round, and then you get all the diamonds. Now I'm covering a diamond, and I don't want to do that, so let me show you here. There's a diamond that's bezel set there that leads down into that just explosion of that star design done in diamonds on that outer border. We'll make it easy. Well, there's only one pair, guys. That's it. One pair. Call us quickly. I know, don't they look like $49.99? Do we ever play that guessing game of like, you know, oh yeah, I know TVON. They're going to do 40. No, they're not 49. We're going to do better than that. First caller, one pair. I'm going to make you a deal. If we can get these out in a hurry, and I think we can because everything's been doing that today, we're going to get you savings you cannot believe. I'll make them $9.99 for the pair. Yes, go ahead, Aaron. She got the necklace? What color did she get? Well, I love it for her. Valerie, I think as someone who loves meaningful jewelry, I love that that's kind of a really unique way to do an initial for you. So wear it well. Valerie, enjoy it. Thank you so much for requesting it. Love that we had that to show you today, and you will adore it when you wear it at home. All right, so $9.99, I want to show one on. Let me give you a look at just one here. I'll just use this one, and we'll jaunt on over to where I stand to get you an earring shot here, and we'll show you what they look like on. Take a look at this. Do I have it set up right? Let me do this. It's kind of an awkward way to hold it, so I'll show you. There we go, because I got the tweezer behind it, but you can kind of see there what they're going to give you as far as like a length and a movement and a drop that they have. So that's only going to be $9.99 for the pair. I think, let's see if anybody's got those already. I would imagine those are probably long gone, but just again, that bright, it's like that designer star motif we're seeing so much in fine jewelry, but with that splash of bright Sleeping Beauty turquoise and also VS diamonds. Gotta love that. So $9.99 for the pair. Let's see who's got them. Coming up next, nobody yet. Oh my goodness. Does anyone pay attention to H. Stern? It's one of my personal favorite designers, and this star motif is what we see so often, this kind of star, this kind of north star, this very, you know, pointed, bright star that they do so often. They'll set it underneath stones and let that diamond weight show through. I mean, it's really very, 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 very special and designer, and normally a lot more price tag to go with it. So anyway, those are here. Wow. Kind of surprised. All right, next up. I do have one huge opal, but I did want to also flash a Paraíba because I have a 205. Yes. Okay, the star earrings with the turquoise are gone. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Just want to flash this. Yeah, that's flashy. I mean, let's not flash it. Let's sell it, because that is a gorgeous Paraíba. And it's funny because having loose stones just a few days ago, I was wondering if maybe we could bring out a big Paraíba that could be priced less than a loose stone by itself with a lot of diamond weight in the signature mounting. This is 4307. And congrats again on the yellow diamond earrings and the turquoise earrings. Thank you so, so much. Here we go. Item number is 4307. This is one of those rare, unique Paraíbas that goes up and over 2 carats. So you get a lot to love on this one. And it's a 205. It has 128 in diamond weight as well, and it is finished on the inside. I mean, look at this, all the way through. Solid under gallery, white gold now. We can change that if you want. I mean, the neon is stunning. This is that bright neon blue-green that we absolutely adore. This is what we look for, right? And we also really, the challenge with Paraíbas is getting great clarity. It has that too. Great clarity, exquisite stone, and super, super, super affordable for what it is, because a 2-carat pluser is a big deal. Very rarely do we get a stone that's going to have this kind of size while you're still getting clarity and you're still getting amazing color. You get it all with this gem right here. Not to mention the way we've added this classic style mounting. It's one that's been popular for decades. It always will be. That's what you know. I mean, if you're going to invest into a Paraíba, usually we're not going to have like, oh, let me go to my Paraíba collection and see what I want to wear today. Usually if you get one That's usually what you're going to have. One, right? You're not going to have like 15 Paraibas. They're just super rare. It's not even about price point or affordability. It's about just finding them, right? Just getting the option to get one. And to see one with this kind of amazing spot on best of, like this is what you look for at the museum, right? This is what you go to a museum to see. This is what you might see on the internet in a photograph, right? It's that perfect clarity that just looks like Caribbean Ocean, right? Bright, beautiful, vivid turquoise. It's a blue and a green combo. That's what this stone's signature color is. But the manganese and the copper allow it to be vibrant and neon and let it glow to the point where it's like the lesser light it's in, the more vivid color and this just internal kind of glow that it has is second to none. This is why people fall in love with it. Second I saw it, I'll never forget the first time I ever saw a Paraíba in person. Because even, being in the business for a long time, it was when you read about and you heard about, but it took a while to actually see one, right? And we're so fortunate to be able to bring them to you, give you these values. That stone just needed a moment in the spotlight here. Take it all in. But also know that the way we bring affordability to you, it's going to be that piece that somebody's going to enjoy for a lifetime. Probably every day. Wear it every day. You have it. It's got enough durability that you can do that. Here's what we are going to make happen for you. One collar, you got it. Any gold you need, any size you need, that's all free. I'm going to get you the value of a lifetime because that Paraíba is spot on. Let me try it on for you. Show you that way from a distance away so you can see that size perspective on the hand. Watch that thing glow. Watch how when I block the light, the stone just, look at that, like electric lightning going through it, right? It's incredible. It's truly incredible. Is anybody thinking about it? Watch this one go from $15,999. Way lower than that. It is time to get it a home. There's a discount coming your way. You don't have to wait another 2 months and think about it and ask about it every week. You just have a moment right now to take it. To take it, to get the value, to get the savings in. I was saying this the other day. This is a mounting now that goes for over $7,000. The way gold and diamonds are at right now, this is a $7,000 plus mounting without the Paraíba. What if we take it lower? Bottom line is, I'm about to give you a free Paraíba because the ring itself, it should be, if we go half off, that's still $8,000. And that's only paying $1,000 for the Paraíba. Actually, not even that, because the mounting was like 71 something, 71.90 something. So you'd have like an $800 stone there. That's never an $800 stone. Not in that size, not in that color. I'm about to make your day. Make your collection. I'm not even asking for $8,000 or $7,000 or $69.99. Top quality. And yet you have the luxury of experiencing this. Yes, see it on TV, but then get it home. Get it home and see what all the fuss is about with Paraíba. See what everyone's talking about, raving about, why it's on the top of every collector's wish list. It's not even $69.99 to get this one to you. I'll make it $6,888 to the very first caller on that one. Good luck. It will go. There's no question. Everything is. But that has a lot to do with these unbelievable values that we're delivering here today. And that is not an appropriate price tag on a Paraíba, even if it was loose. How about getting a lot of extra diamonds with it? How about getting one of our signature styles and mountings that is, going to be that timeless, wear it forever and ever kind of style? That's what this is. That's what it is. $68.88 first caller. Good luck. Amazing value. Just huge opportunity for a ring of that size. I mean, that's just, the color is everything. The clarity is really helping. You don't get really one. They have to work hand in hand. You can't really have the perfect Paraíba without getting the best clarity with that color, right? There's so many levels of clarity in this stone. There's so many different colors in this stone. Heck, they can be purple and they can be blue and they can be pink and they can be yellow. So there's a lot of different colors at play, but this is the ultimate. This is the signature, and it's only $68.88 to get it to you. I mean, just an unbelievable value. Let's show you a white diamond ring next. We got a big wheel coming up for you as well. Lots to show you. Requests are still welcome. And by the way, there's a Paraíba here. I mean, a Padparacha. I'm talking two of the rarest stones. Padbarasha, Paraiba, you got to see this one. This will not last. 6300, brand new Padbarasha sapphire here today, and the ultimate in saturation. And yep, you're even getting a cert with it. So we have got something real special here. Item number, oh, I love this. This is the Tokyo Gem Center. They've done a report for us here on this stone by itself. So then we are the ones that set it, of course, but 6300 is the number. It's our fabulous 106 Padbarasha. So always important to get into that 1 carat level, but it also has a 1 carat diamond weight. That's our classic bridge we love. This is what's rare about this Padbarasha individually is it is the color saturation that makes that super, super rare. It's that, oh, really, I won't say overly saturated, but it's a lot more saturation than you typically get. Here's the cert that comes with it. So let's show you this. It's from the Tokyo Gemological Center. If I can try, it's a big cert here. So Tokyo had actually done these gemstone reports. They're great at sapphires. They see it all. I mean, this is a lot of big auctions happen in this region of the world. So they go through a lot of big stones and a lot of important stones. There you see your carat weight, your dimensions, your cut, pink, orange, and look at that comment because that's a big deal to get no indication of thermal enhancement. And then the other side are your gemological signature there. That's your gemologist signature actually who did the evaluation. So they've done all the testing, and from all their testing, they actually were able to determine that no heat on a sapphire, but no heat on a Padbarasha sapphire, very unusual. And then, of course, you've got that saturation level. Usually that would be something that would require some heat treatment, not here. And we're thrilled about that. And there's a major value. I just need to get this one gone. We have literally the top of the hour is 1 minute away. So let's take a look at this on the hand. And then remember, you can also change the gold. So given that it's saturated like this, if you wanted yellow gold or rose gold, that'd be fine. We can do that for you. But the true pink-orange combination here together, and yet $59.99 was. It's almost like in this light now, this angle, you see a lot more of that orange coming through. I mean, it is a true pink orange. They have been evaluating it that way. That was the determination of this incredible gem lab. That's why this stone, you know it's important if it's got its very own cert. That's important. Not even gonna ask. $59.99. It's time to blow it out. We know this is one of the more expensive and important stones the world has ever offered us, right? But now it is time to get it a great home and make it affordable while we do so. $59.99, it's not even close. Blowout time, we have literally, the top of the hour is coming, guys. We've got 1 short hour left. I won't even make it $59.99 or half of that, which is $3. And if that's $29.99, I think we give that 30 seconds and that's gonna be finding its way out. I'm not doing $29. Oh no, this is even better. First caller, you get the cert. You're not paying for the cert. We did, you don't. So it's done. It's ready to go with the ring. It is delivered with your ring. So you have, it's just a nice, easy avenue if you want to do, if you want to get that appraised, if you want to get it insured, easier with the cert already done. And I'll make it $1,999. Can't remember the last time I had a Padbarasha sapphire ever, whether it was heated or unheated, but this is that extra level of rarity, and it's under $2,000. Huge value there, $1,999. That's going to get 30 seconds because I thought if it's $3, we give it 30 seconds and it goes, let's just give it 30 seconds at $19.99 instead and see who's got it. There's that, ooh, look at the glow coming through under the bridge there. So you really got a strong, strong stone and a $19.99 price tag. We've got some great pieces for our last hour. If you have requests, get them in. Love to help you out. We do have a yellow diamond band that's similar to, you know what this is? I'm going to start the hour with a yellow diamond band. It reminds me a lot of the white diamond band we saw earlier with a 1 carat, which I think is still here. But I have a 55 pointer in a yellow diamond band. So I want to start the hour with that. And we're going to try to make big yellow diamonds affordable like we've been, doing on some, bracelets and earrings, but we haven't done it on a ring yet. So we'll bring you that. And then we still have that Paraiba. If you'd like to call me and ask about that Paraiba, do so. How is this here for $19.99? Okay, guys, it's last call on the show here. We're in our last hour. Want to welcome you if you are just now tuning in. Glad you're with us. Stay right here. We've got 1 short hour left, and the Padbarasha still hanging out for somebody. Hugely important Padbarasha there. Grab it while you can. These coral necklaces like I'm wearing, still available if you want them for $5.99. White gold or yellow gold available there. And then we've got a last call. If you have requests, get them in. Still have a 22 karat blue wing block D to show you as well. So that could be interesting. Anybody thinking about the biggest tanzanite and emerald cut we've ever had. It's here. And then more on the way. So let us know what requests you have. We still have wheels coming up. Only 1 hour, though, left in our Saturday. So it's a hugely important time to dial in with requests. I want to start with this yellow diamond because we have a 55-point yellow in a band that's unisex. And you ready to see it? It's a 55-point set in that bezel, kind of like what we saw earlier in the white diamond. Here it is. What do we think? Yellow diamond, oval stone. It's that oval brilliant we love, and it's all done in yellow gold. Now, the question is, yeah, I will be able to change it if you absolutely insist, but there is something special about yellow diamonds and yellow gold. So you may want to think about leaving it as it is. Look at the gold we do. We're not messing around here. Solid 14K. Look at the thickness of the gold band. That's the very back. There's the inside, which is finished with our logo carved in the inside twice. And then there's our 55-point yellow. The item number 6883. Guys, let us know what requests you have. If there's anything we can show you, bring it on out for our Saturday. And I'm thinking because we've got, you know, as the afternoon wears on here, we have a lot of new, I'm just looking at our Paraiba and our Padparash is still here. And that kind of makes me a little curious if we had some viewership move on. So I'm going to do this. We're going to just see who's out there. And I'm going to take this $39.99 yellow diamond because a yellow diamond's more rare than a white diamond, right? So even when you get a smaller size, it can really equate to the same amount of numbers money-wise as a white diamond that's larger because the yellow diamonds are so exquisitely rare. Let me try this on, and here's what I'm thinking about doing. Haven't done this yet today. Want to make sure we still have audience. I'm going to put it on the auction block, and I do think anybody out there could wear this ring. Some styles are like, that's for a certain person. Other styles are considered classics. That's where I would say this ring falls. It's in that classic category. It's going to be an auction. How do we do this? Men's or ladies, and Father's Day is tomorrow. So if you're going, uh-oh, sometimes the dads can be hard to shop for, right? There's a commercial running right now that's been running for weeks, and it's like, what they name all the things dads get for Father's Day. And it's usually ties and, you know, that kind of thing, right? Here's what we're going to do, guys. Just saying, could be a men's ring, could be a ladies' ring, something you want to think about. Sizing it to any size you need. Maybe you need that little extra special, something's on the way, right? Something's on the way. Here it is. I'm going to start at $1,000. Let's just see who's out there. $1,000. I can't do a band, and I can't do a 55-point diamond. Separately for $1,000. We're going to start at $1,000, and I'm going to make it $20 increments. We're just going to try it, and we'll see. I just don't want to lose you here. We have an hour left. We have 55 minutes left of jewelry. We have been very, very busy, and then suddenly it sounds like we may have just, again, lost a few people. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. We're going to give it a final call here. I'll give it 60 seconds to get that one started. And again, right now it's a size 6. But if that's a size 10, and you think about how that gold weight elevates even beyond, well, it's a heavy piece. It's thick, heavy gold to the point where right now a size 6 was kind of snug on my finger because of this. Look at the depth. Look at the width. That's the very, very, very narrow point of the band, and it's anything but narrow. So we are looking for $1,000. And oh my goodness, we don't have it. And we're looking and we're searching and we're hoping that we still have callers with us today looking for the biggest yellow diamond deal ever. Does that qualify? I think it does. You don't see 55-point yellows ever for a value like that. And it's a men's or ladies piece. It could be a pinky ring, a thumb ring, a ring, whatever you want. Could be a wedding band. Could be maybe you're going, well, I like to switch up the wedding band. So maybe you've got a white diamond or a plain gold band and you want to dress that up with a little extra brilliance and sparkle. Well, why not? I think that's a great way to do it. We are looking for, come on now. Listen to this. Listen to the thud. That's a thud that ring makes. That's how heavy that gold weight is. Again, solid, finished, beautifully done all the way on the inside. You can't hurt that diamond. A, it's a diamond, so it's a 10 on the Mohs scale, but also it's wrapped in gold. It's that bezel setting within the wide, heavy, thick band. No open! Oh my goodness, did we give it a clock, Tony? We did, didn't we? Wait, we're verifying. There might be hope. Hang on, we might be verifying. I had to try it. I feel like I've lost you. Yeah? And maybe it's for the dad in your life who's like, you know, it's not going to be there by tomorrow morning, but it'll be there shortly thereafter. And for me, when I shop, I have found that I have a sickness that sometimes it's the anticipation more than it is actually the arrival. Anybody else? Like, I just love knowing that something's on the way. Like, I love the anticipation of a great piece arriving. Right? And then you get it and you're like, okay, yay, but you're like, okay, there's that anticipation of like, I know something good is coming. I'm really excited about it. And then that overwhelming feeling of, oh my goodness, it's even better. And if you've never experienced TVON jewelry, I know sometimes shopping on TV and shopping off online, which you know, is kind of the way of the world now, it can be a little daunting to do, especially when it's high-end jewelry, because you're going, I don't know, am I gonna really like, and then you get it and you go, oh my goodness, it's even better. I mean, how many times do we hear that on a daily basis? It's even better than it looked on TV. It's even better than I thought it would be. And do we have $1,000? Yes, we do? Oh my goodness. So we may actually be selling this ring after all. Now, nobody wants me selling this at $1,000, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. I know, Victor, I'm trying. He's like, could you please try to get a little bit like somewhere close to cost on something today? It ain't going to be this ring. Okay, Victor? We'll try on the next one. Hey, Victor, it kind of matches your whole hat thing you got going on. You know, a lot of yellow gold. I mean, he's got a hat that's got like, it looks like one of those wrestling belts, but on a hat. You know what I mean? And this would match. And I know you like to shine. You like to flex on them. Big Drip. I'm going to start calling you Big Drip. Tony's going, what is she talking about? I know, I'm talking like the kids do. That's what happens when you hang out with younger people all the time. All right, $1,000. Anybody want to go to 10, 20? Because you know why? A $20 increment's a little unusual, right? So I'll tell you what I'm going to do is we're verifying here. I'm going to see if we have anybody else who wants to come in. Let's give it 2 minutes and make it official. Okay, Jalen, we're going to make it official here in 2 minutes. I always got to give you, oh, and any gold you want. I'm not saying you have to leave it in yellow. I'm saying it's recommended. But I'm not saying it has to be. Doesn't have to be in yellow. All that gold, I can make that same band with all that heavy weight to it. I can make it in yellow. I can make it in white. We can make it, I wouldn't say, rose gold, don't even do it. I mean, you might be tempted, but don't. Just don't. Just white or yellow. White or yellow is the best. I like yellow the best for our yellow diamonds, no doubt. But if you're going, I'm not a yellow diamond or yellow gold person, then get the white gold and it's going to be fine. But here's what we do. I'm going to try it on again. This is just, again, really heavy gold weight. Look at the thickness from the top. I keep showing you the thickness from the back, from the underside, but look actually what's happening on the top there. And that's not hollowed out. That's not even necessarily like an under gallery that's like carved and like designer details. It's actually just solid with the exception of the cutout detailing for our logos. And then the just that center, we give you a way to kind of clean it from behind a little bit, give it a little, you know, little air to breathe, right? Like it's a turtle in a box. No, not really. All right, so a minute left. I know. You never have to feed it. You never have to do much to take care of it. I love jewelry for that reason. Like, don't get me a plant. I've already got a living creature at home, and she's a lot. She's a lot. She's about all I can handle. Everyone says, when are you going to get another dog? I got all I can handle with one. Thank you very much. But, you know, that's the great thing about jewelry, right? No maintenance, right? There's no, like, you just live in it. Let it do stuff for you. When was the last time something you own did something good for you, you know? Right? This is what jewelry does. It does something good for you, and you're not having to do a lot or put a lot into it. I mean, I'm looking for 1,020. I'm looking for 1020. It's weird to even say it. All right, final call is here. 10 seconds approaching here. Final call. We're about to count down to blast off here. Do we have 1020 officially? Let me know. Final call, last seconds. Oh, this is so wrong. Should I not have started at $1,000? Because I don't want you to get the impression it's a $1,000 ring. Hold on, I'm going to polish it up real quick before we get its last close-up here. Let's see where we're at. 1020, yes or no? Let me know. Let me know what we're thinking over there. I mean, it's completely mirror finished. There's a little speck of dust on the wheel, and the ring is picking it up. It's like, look at that. It's not on the ring. It's just like amazing, right? That is such a beautiful ring, and it's a handsome ring, too. Do we have 1020, yes or no? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. That's gone. Yes. You know what? Let me see what size this is. Yes, I would go up a little. I mean, just make sure. I'm not going to go on the bag. Let me tell you how much, just in case our winner has questions. You know what? I'd probably go up a quarter size on that one. Go up a quarter size, please. Go up a quarter size. Okay, let's move on. I know. How embarrassing. Oh, there is a... I'm going to flash it again. This is the large 7 karat 47 black diamond round. What do we think? Too big? Nope, it's not too big for somebody. Who wants a... I just think it'd be cool to say, I have a 7.5 karat diamond, right? That's a cool thing to be able to say and have in your collection. And super cool, it's got this almost like mirror-like polish to a black diamond. That's important. They don't have clarity per se. You're never going to see like a, hey, this is a VS black diamond. We don't do that because it's opaque. But it is item number 7251, and it's a big one. It's a big one. Boy, that first auction was probably my last. Should we do another? We only have 45 minutes. Should we do something else like that? That was kind of crazy. Oh, and we still have the Pat Barasha and the Paraíba. So don't forget about those because there's not too many Pat Barashas that are $19.99. So I really want you to think about that. But here we go with a 747 like the plain. It is. It's a 747 black diamond with a 58-point diamond weight around it. And how cool that these diamonds are all mix and match sizes. It's like a little, you know, kind of a cool way to do a modern take on burnishing diamonds. You're set into the gold here on the sides. Take a good look at that. What a look. See how some are larger and they're all kind of dense at the top, and then as it just whittles out to the side, they get a little bit more sparse, and I love that. I mean, it's really tough to do different kind of asymmetric looks like this and still make it look right. You know what I mean? One only. 7.5 karat black diamond plus your 58. So you're getting over 8 carats in diamonds in one ring. Sign me up. Let's do something wild on this one. And I'm still looking at that Paraíba. Great looking Paraíba. Yes, Andy. Oh, you came out for no reason. The what? Oh my goodness. Cursed like that, you could play for the Lakers. I'm just saying, right? I know. You shouldn't. I mean, we love you out here, but yeah, next time, just kick back and relax. Okay, so I'm just going to sell this. We got a great value coming your way. Make it easy, make it affordable. Yeah, affordable. On over 8 carats in diamonds? Yes. Now, yeah, I get it. Affordable would be like $89.99. I'm not talking about even $89.99 affordable. We're going lower than that. Take a look at this on my hand. Wowza. Okay, now. First caller. This is, do you realize we're looking at history being made here? Largest black diamond we've had on our show by far. I'll even change the gold because this would look, honestly, this would look so cool in yellow. It looks so cool in rose. You can do any gold you want. Okay, who wants that? I might just say sold now, because by the time I get to this lower price, it's going to have a lot of people who want a piece of this diamond. But there's only one. I'll blow it out right now. Not even 8, 7, 6, 5, or 4. It's not even $39.99. We ready? Let's get it a home right now. Spencer, are you thinking about the black diamond? Go ahead. Take another $1,000 off for them. Make it $29.99. I like the enthusiasm. Yeah, $29.99. And you know how you can get a half carat and it's got all these scratches and issues on the surface of the stone? How did we find a 747 stone that had none of that? That's impressive. I can't find a 1 carat that has just a really nice, clean kind of polish. Like they really often are challenged in that way. $29.99 black diamond, amazing. Have you ever seen so much cool, new, diverse jewelry in one show before? I mean, this show is bringing it. And then that cool mounting, I love it. I like it. Rounds, all of it. It's a round. It is a round. And you know, the way the prongs are set at the compass points may actually create a look like an illusion, like maybe it's got a point there. It is a round, though. It is a perfect round. So that's $29.99. First caller to say yes. Speaking of diamonds, there's even a 45-point kite cut in a white diamond. It's not really a kite cut as much as it is actually a rhombus that's set north to south. We don't do that very, ooh, look at when it's not even in focus. I see some bright rainbow colors coming from that piece. And then there's also a pair, drop tanzanite earrings are here, party people. We got a one pair of, oh, these are pretty. Pear shapes, drops, big diamonds, wow. We have not done a pair of earrings like this in a very long time. Take a look, I'll flash them here. Ooh, those are just black tie, ready to go for that special event. What do you guys think? That looks like a huge emerald cut at the top. We've actually put some baguettes together creatively to give it that bigger diamond look. Then you have diamonds cascading down to the point of your pear shape. This is gorgeous. 7273, we're gonna show them to you. I have one pair. Get ready, because that's sad. We wish we had more. We do not. Here's the other one here next to it, and we'll give you a measurement. And yes, we're going to show them up close, but I want you to see the, look at that. Okay, calm yourself. This one's very excited to be on TV. Let's see what we can do here. Wow, those are just elegance. Total tanzanite weight is 255. Then you have, we just put all the diamonds together this time. Sometimes we break it down, baguettes versus rounds. We're going to show you the whole diamond weight is 118. Oh, one more thing. Tony, we did these in 18 karat gold. An earring, you know, being that some people like myself, you know, have a little gold allergy and it's not really allergic to gold. Oh, no. I love gold. It's just the alloys. It's the lesser quality metals that get mixed with the gold that our bodies don't like. So we reject that. But if you'd like a little more purity, 18 karat gold is the way to get it. And that's important so that your lobes don't turn a weird color. And there's the post, centered post behind that array of baguettes. Gosh, those are just beautiful. Let me get you a measurement on one here. And then we're ready to sell them. Just one pair though. Hurry to the phones if you're thinking about them, because we don't bring jewelry like this very often. There's your 1.5 inches top to bottom. They really do. Boy, even when you're post, you see how the top is still, and yet they're still just, it's like they're dancing on their own. And I'm not sure even how that's doing that. Just the inertia, I guess. Look at that. It's beautiful. Let's go up close. Take a look. I'll move our black diamond aside. Let's bring these up close so you can see the amazing quality. I don't think they're going to sit on their own, are they? Or maybe they will. Look at that. Are those? Oh, my goodness. Oh, they did the face. I love this. They drilled the diamonds. So what they did here throughout the middle, no wonder it's moving so well. Instead of have a backing like a basket, they just drilled each diamond and linked them up with O-rings. Oh, that's why they're moving that way. So love this. Okay, one caller who wants them. You want them? Yellow diamond earrings still going out. Thank you, Victor. Yes, okay, wait a minute. This one's not cooperating as well, but I'll get it. Oh my, look at that. Those diamonds are, so what they do is they drill the top and the bottom of the diamond. They actually set the diamonds using the diamond. They don't just, and that's what gives it that amazing way that they move and shimmer and shimmy. Oh, I love these. One caller only. Let's just blow them out. I know, they got a big old price tag. Ignore it. I'm just going to flash those yellow diamonds we had earlier. Here they are, Victor, for your caller. There's those yellow diamonds. What do you think? Had those earlier for, what, you want the tanzanites, right? They just need a really special price, right? Did you already tell them what the computer says there, Jalen? Don't tell them. Oh, I mean, well, I'll tell them, because that's my job. $11,599. You should tell them that's what the computer says. But I love the enthusiasm. So much so, I'm going to make them dirt cheap. It's not a cheap earring, but I'm making them cheap. Just so they can say yes and grab them quickly and we can move along, I'll make them $2,499. And I got to try one on, because you got to see them on. Oh, my goodness. Let me go ahead and borrow this one. I will pop one on the ear, and they may be gone. Oh, I love these, and they're 18 karat gold. Would you like them? I know you want to see them on. There they are. Wow. And I'm putting the tweezers behind them just because I don't have a backing here, but wow. Jalen, shout it out if you've got them. Otherwise, we'll release them to everybody. They're available. All right. Actually, nope, it's not going to stay by itself. It's just too heavy without a backing. But that is your wow tanzanite. Back to the wheel we go. $24.99. And Victor's got the yellow diamonds. They're still going out at $4.99 for the yellow diamond earrings. Who's that? Because they, I think, asked earlier, and I asked what size they're looking for. Her name's what? Lola? And what kind of size is she looking for? Here's why I ask. We have 38 minutes, and I have everything, Jalen, everything up to a 22 carat plus. Yep. That's a 22 carat tanzanite. Or we can do anything else she wants. What size is she looking for? How about a big blowout? Big discount. You want to go that way? What kind of size does she want? Or maybe she wants a 1 carat. Or maybe she wants a 5 carat. Or 10. What's that? Not sure. There's so much range, and I only have 35 minutes left of the show, so I can't show you everything. But I just wanted to see if we want to narrow it down. I've got a tanzanite wheel. Let's bring it on out. The big important stones are here. The last of their kind. I've got 3. Let's show them to you next. And then nobody's got my tanzanite earrings. You are getting 2. I just borrowed the other one. Let me know if you'd like those. Still have the black diamond, I think. And yes, let me just flash this on my hand, Tony. This is the 22 karat 71 blue wing block D. Yes. I am. You can stay right there. We're going to do whatever Lola wants, Lola gets. Isn't that a song? Yes. So that's what we're doing. I'm sure she's heard that song once or twice. Somebody's probably said those lyrics to her in her life, and now I'm doing it again, to be very cliche. Yes, Tony. Oh, yes. Now, I'm not going to sing it, but I'm tempted to. I'm humming it now, though. Just know that I'm humming it in my head. Let's go back to our wheel. I'm going to show you 3 tanzanites. Whatever low. Okay, no, I'm not going to do it. All right. End of my week, the voice is not at its best. Let's take a look. There's the round. Then we have a trillion. This is what you happen. If you say, I'm not sure what I want, I'm going to bring out Lolo's faves. From Lolo to Lola, right? Here we go. I'm just going to bring out my favorites. And I'm just going to put them on a wheel and give you some choices and see what you want. I adore that trillion. I would take any one of these right now to add to my collection if I had the option. But wait, there's an emerald cut. These are all exotic cuts. These are all big deal stones. They're all in that sweet spot of size where they're going to be so affordable for what they are. Check this out. Well, 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 well. I don't even know how to arrange them because I'm just like, they're all so good. Hey, Jalen, I want you to tell her these are just, this is Lolo's picks, okay? These are my absolute 3 favorites we have left in inventory. And I mean that. I'd take these over even the 22 karat, and here's why. Because it's not just the stone. It's the way they're creatively and beautifully set with a lot of diamonds. Yes, please. I just feel like a blue wing block D, they deserve every diamond this world has to offer. That trillion's in a modified bridge that is custom made for the trillion. The round is in a dome style that's completely paved on all the sides. And then the emerald cut is in a bridge that elevates that emerald cut over 3 huge rows in diamonds. These are, Tony, you can call it what you want, but this is Lolo's Trio. And they're going to, Lolo's Trio, and they're going to be extra low in price. So low, I should probably keep them on the down low, but we're not. We're just going to get them at home, my fix, because these are not just another tanzanite. We've seen hundreds of them. We bring you, without a doubt, the blue wing block Ds. We will continue to do that until they're long gone. But these are the 3 that are my picks for great mountings, great color, great cuts. Does she have a favorite already? The emerald cut she likes. Take a look. There's one price for all of them. Let's make it easy because they're all over the map. And I think this would be a lot more streamlined and easier if we make them more affordable and just make them the same price across the board. That's what I'm going to do. The emerald cut is item number 6587. Come on in, everybody. Lolo's Trio. I know, it doesn't really sound perfect, but it's close. These are my picks. And I'm so glad that I'm going to try it on. I'm so glad that this isn't just for her, Jalen, because she's not taking all three, right? We got to bring everybody in because you might like what I like. And that's going to be a 926 for you. So that one's item number 6587. That's a 926 emerald cut with 76 points in diamonds running all the way underneath. Let's go to the middle, which is the round. That is our 731 round, but it has a 187 diamond weight. And then we go over to our 715, which is a trillion cut in a bridge with 181 in diamonds. That is the most diamond weight up there. It's also the second largest stone up there. So again, no, it's not. It's the smallest stone. 715, 731, 926. Jalen, she's got the big stone radar going. She picked out the 926 right off the bat. They're all the same price. And that is why I would recommend being on the phone lines. I can also change any one of the gold colors on those rings. Let's try on the emerald cut here for her. And call me quickly because we never know who's going to take what, but you want to be putting yourself in a position to grab them because they're also, it's your lucky day. They're also the lowest price they ever can be. That's the fact. So this is a good time to say yes, please. That again is the largest stone by far up on the trio. That's the 926. It's got 76 points in diamonds. Watch it from the side profile. You can see it's a ring on top of a ring. The diamonds run all the way underneath it. We are here to move some tanzanite. Yes. The round is next. The round is 7041. That'll be a 7 carat 31 with a carat 87 in diamonds. So actually that has the biggest carat weight of diamonds is the round because they go, well, look at this. There's the inside. There's that. You see how it's like a mountaintop and it builds. And then at the very, very, very peak is the blue wing. And that is the pinnacle of tanzanite right there. Think of what actually comes from the base of Mount Kilimanjaro. You're actually seeing the pinnacle of the entire one mine operation that's ever been derived from that mine. Here's the round, 731, don't wait. Carat 87, we're blowing these out. They're all going. I am so thankful she asked for these. I just picked out my favorites of everything sitting in front of me. I got like 25 of them in front of me. These are all the best mountings, biggest diamond weights, incredible stones. Finishing on that round is fully finished. All of these are. Let's blow them out. They're not every single one up here. 28,000, 29,000, and 38,000. I'll let you guess which one was 38,000. It doesn't matter. We're making them all so affordable for what these are. They're going lower than even 28,000. So we could take the lowest price, say all the same, but we're going to make them better than even 10, better than 9, better than 8, better than 7. And remember, 926, 731, 715, but the trillion cut, man, is that pretty. All of them delivering the best of blue wings with the red flashes, and they're in gold color change options. You don't have to leave them in white. We have 30 minutes left in the show right now, and I am not offering these for $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000. We have a couple of callers who have already dialed in. Smart to do so because nothing up here is going to last at all. They're not even $7,000. They're not even going to be $6,000 or $5,000. Bigger stones, better mountings, incredible. We have the best value on tanzanite the world over. There is not a second place even close. This is the only source. We are the only place you can get Blue Wing Block D. So that's important as well. And by the way, they're not $49.99 either. And we already have a round and an emerald cut verifying. I don't want you to wait. Now, whether you're thinking about the trillion or you're going, no, I want the round. No, I want the emerald cut. Call us up. We'll help you. But they're not even $49.99. I would do just about anything to get one of those in my collection. These are top quality mountings, beautiful, beautiful stones. Obviously, the stones are the best. And then you have those mountings that just deck you out in diamonds like the stones deserve. They're not even $49.99. Take a look. We're getting these lower than they've ever been by far. This has already surpassed any low price we've had on the year before on any one of these three. They're not even $49 or $48 or $4,799. This is unbelievable value. Take them while they're here because when they're gone, you like the emerald cut, right? Emerald cut's verifying already. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Not even 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, or $42.99. It's time to dial. They're not even $4,199. Get your tanzanite. Get your big blue wing best of out there. And I won't even ask for $41.99 at all. Blowout time. The best. Not even $4,099. I mean, she said so like a long, long, long time ago. And look at all these extra savings that have happened because we don't want to move one. Let's move all three. Make them $3,999 while they last. 60 seconds on that wheel. We got to go. It is a lot of value. There's like truly, I mean, you can't even price those out anywhere else when nobody has them. You can't give another retail price or a comparison price. There is no such thing. We're talking about the best of the best. Let me try on the emerald cut again for you, and then let me know if you want to see. I got to try on the trillion. Nobody's asked about the trillion yet. I would recommend you probably, yeah, on the emerald cut there, it just is really pretty the way it's set up high. So see this side profile, how you get to appreciate all the stone, and then the triple row in diamonds that run underneath. Who wants what? Spencer, you thinking about one up there? Which one can I try on for you? Here we go, last call. Wow, that emerald cut's verifying, yes. Very good, thank you so much. Any gold you want. Big wide band even through the back, which if you're between sizes, only if you're like right between sizes, you may want to go up a quarter size on the emerald cut. Victor, which one are you thinking about? Trillion or round? Trillion. You got it, of course. I was just about to think I haven't tried that on yet. 7068. Look at the size though. Overall, it's the biggest ring up there, Victor. And look at that, 7 carat 15 trillion cut. It also has a 181 diamond weight. That is still a bridge. It's just the bridge is a little different because the trillion is so large across the top with that very big halo in diamonds. What it does is it kind of flares out towards where it meets with the trillion. This is amazing. And of course, there's nothing like a trillion to bring out the brilliance of a tanzanite, right? Still maintaining all the saturation level is still represented there, but you have also this incredible, you see it right there on the very edge. There's like red flashes coming from the edge of the stone. 715 is the carat weight. That is the 181 diamond weight. Has almost as many diamonds as the round does with that dome style setting. And that's going to be $39.99 as well. Remember, we're changing the gold color if you'd like us to. So back to the wheel we go. The trillion feels like a dream on. It's amazing how beautifully such a large ring feels and fits. They all do. I have worn these rings extensively before. Even, again, you look at the finishing on that round. That's actually the largest diamond weight, and nobody's got the round yet, which is really interesting because that's the 187 diamond weight with the round, which is also the, which one? What about, do you have, are you thinking about the round? Oh, you did, what? I remember the round is 7041. Let me try that on for you. Let's see. Maybe we are verifying on the round, actually. So let me show that to you here. And, oh my gosh, I love this. Here's the round. Finished on the inside, yes. Oh, thank you for what? Oh, I'm so glad she got it. Thank you so much. Hi, Kimberly. Let me try on the round again here for you. This is the round, and I want to show you all the angles. Let's show you all the sides. Thank you so much, Kimberly. It's so good to hear from you again. She was with us last night as well. Nice to hear from you, and so glad to have you shopping these incredible values. Big shout out to everyone shopping the values. These are special. They are really, really special. And you see how that's a dome of pave? So that's your 187 diamond weight, and that's the 731 round, another specialty cut. Congratulations. All right, moving on from our tanzanites here. Give us a call, check with your operators, and see if we have any of those left for you. Also, if you needed something a little bit, well, actually, wait a minute. I was just going to flash this again on my hand here because I think a couple people are asking about this. Here's that. Just want to give it some info. 7054, Tony. That's a 2271. Yep. 22 carat 71 emerald cut blue wing block D with 80. Yeah, I'm like, where are the diamonds? They're there. They're just, the ring itself, the stone itself is so large, you really have to turn to the side, but there are your diamonds. 82 points in diamonds. Love it. Tony, the odd number is 7054. It's a 2271. I know. We're not used to typing that with a blue wing block D, but it's here. Just thought you might want to see it. And we got a very special opportunity for you on this one. Fabulous. Look at how wide. That's 3 rows in diamonds on either side there. Mega stone. And our largest emerald cut by far. We can do a quick blowout for you. It's got a major, wow, $54,555. Why couldn't they just made it $55,555? Well, That would still be spending too much. I'll tell you what we'll do. Instead of 54,000 plus, we're going to go a lot lower than that. If anybody wants a 2271, I don't know how this is, but it seems like the stones in jewelry tend to be even less than they should be loose. So this is where, again, moments here to really take advantage. And since you've never seen this mounting, let's take you on a tour, show you that mounting's finished. There's that triple row leading up the sides there. And what a stone. Yes, Jalen? The 1 carat, yes, the dangling one for $9.99, still available. Yes, plenty of those to go around, fortunately. Thank you so much. All right, we got a lot of people making their decisions here from the last bit because, you know, we're kind of there now. So we're talking last 23 minutes now in the show. If you want this one, make it $99.99. As in $9,999 for a 2271. That's some kind of stone right there. That is some kind of blue wing block tea madness. I love it. Love it. Woo-wee. Collector's stone that you get to wear. I like it. Any questions, Jalen? I hear you talking about something else. Sure, we can always, guys, we can recap. We still have time to take those requests you have, show you something again, recap it if need be, have a white diamond in a north-south rhombus cut. Paraiba's still here, by the way, 6888. The Patbarasha. Why is the Patbarasha? I'm a little surprised the Patbarasha's hung out to this point. Still have those coral necklaces I'm wearing if you want a white gold or a yellow gold there. No problem at all. Got those for you. We had the, turquoise bangle. Remember that? That was really special. That's still here for you. $19.99 for a very large turquoise bangle. Still had our malachite, our rose, our carved coral in the rose shape. Had that for you as well. Lots and lots and lots and lots. But I got a yellow diamond deal for the end of the day here. We're ready to show it. I'm still awaiting your last minute requests. Anything else? Sure. Yeah, Paula, definitely send me a picture because your pictures, for whatever reason, aren't coming through on Messenger. So if you send me a picture to your email, I can, or to your email, send a picture to my email, and that way I'll be able to help you out and see if we can make them for you. We are a little limited, Paula, on turquoise right now as far as what we can make in multiple turquoise in one piece. So it's probably going to be a challenge. But send me the photo, and I'll let you know for sure if we can do something like it. And yes. Yes. All right. Questions? We're good. Let me know on that one. Here we go with our big, big, big yellow diamond. With a couple of big yellow diamonds on the sides. Isn't that elegant? So pretty. 6954 is the number here. Haven't seen this one yet today. If we may recap something for you, please let me know. Let's talk about yellow diamonds here with a 1 carat VS oval stone that we have here first. In the middle, bezel set. Big old halo diamonds. I love this because we do a couple of our bigger 2 carats with the big diamond halos around them like this, and they get really pricey because it's not just about the center, but it's about the side stones, and that's, again, what we're seeing here. Very large halo and white diamonds. The white diamond weight, well, let's talk about the pear shapes first, since we're building yellow on yellow here. We've got the yellow center at 1 carat even, then 58 points in the pear shapes. That means almost 30 points a piece, so really good size there. I mean, a third of a carat or so, tough to do in a yellow diamond world. There it is on each side. Plus the white diamond halo, all bigger stones as you can see, 83 points there in white diamonds. So a lot going on in this ring and a lot to love. Plus there's great finishing on the inside, which I'll show you next. And by the way, those tanzanite drop earrings. I know we had the rings in that trio. The tanzanite drop earrings are still here, and they're so elegant. So I really want you to consider those tanzanite earrings, especially if you now need an earring to go with your fabulous ring. Let's talk about this yellow diamond trio, though. This is a set. It's like a 3-stone style, but instead of just leaving the 3 stones by themselves, still giving the center yellow diamond a very important halo that you have right there, which is just so well done. And it's also going to be a major discount. End of the day is here. We're so thrilled to bring this to you. We've got only about 19 minutes left, so keep that in mind. Get those requests in. I was totaling up some carat weight here for you, just so you know, when we're talking about actually a total diamond weight all together here, white and yellow combined, it's 241. So really amazing to see that kind of diamond weight, and yet it's going to be a special opportunity right now. It was actually not that long ago we were trying to auction this off here, and it looked like it was $5,500 to start it. We didn't get the open, so how about we turn this around and make this a better value than even starting? I'm a little light on time to be doing auctions here for the rest of the day. Don't forget, Father's Day is tomorrow, and we're going to be here celebrating the dads together tomorrow, so that's going to be very exciting. Join us for that show tomorrow as well. Same time, 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. But this is also this 3-stone yellow. I wanted to show you the inside, though, and see that finishing, because look at that. Really well done. And then here it is with that bright, stunning, amazing, brilliant cut oval yellow in the center. Take a look at this. I mean, what a ring, because it really goes side to side with all the good stuff. You're not seeing just band left to its own devices here. It's just all covered in mega center stones, all important. I had a $5,500 open. I could just say right now, $54.99. We could do that. Or we can get you a better deal for the end of our Saturday, and we are there. So instead of even paying $54.99, which is no doubt of value, we're going to go a lot lower than that. Come on in. This is good. This is really, really good. 54? Nope. $49.99? Nope. What really is, you got to remember, we do a lot of 1-carat yellows. We have more than I would say anybody does, but to add another 29 pointer and a 29 pointer on either side really elevates that level. I mean, you're talking about a big expense to do bigger yellow diamonds as side stones, but it really, imagine this. We see so many rings that just look like this. Imagine the ring without the side diamond. Just imagine it. We've seen that before. Big center stone, gorgeous halo around it, but then you're seeing a lot of band. There's something so elevated about having that band covered with really big yellow diamonds. And that's what really takes this ring up a level. It doesn't look like everything else we do. Doesn't look like everything else we've had. It's not $49.99. It's not $39.99. Whoa, now that's where we should really stop and stay right there. But I'm not even leaving it at $39.99. If you love it, you want to maybe dial in a little on the early side here, because it's a matter of saying bye-bye to the first caller. The first caller gets it. Second, third, fourth, fifth callers, they're going to be waiting on something else that just, I don't have anything else quite like this. This really is. It reminds me so much of when we see our 2-carat yellows. You know, the ones that are like $18,000, $19,000 rings. This gives me so much of that feel because of the luxury styling and the way it's set up. It's not even $39.99. I had a special Saturday deal here just to make it $38.88 out the door. I'm going to do better for the end of the night, end of the day here. We're just really going to help somebody own this one. You got to call on the early side. Best recommendation here is dial in early. Be ready to go. This is so important. It's the value. And just to make sure it goes, because we want to keep up with this, the madness that has been discounts on a Saturday, where that's why everything's going so quickly. We're going to let this one be a part of that special deal and make it even better than 38, make it better than 37, 36, 35, 34, 33. I'm just going to keep going. We will get this ring at home. So if you do really, again, like that additional yellow diamonds, but it's not just all yellows, you're still getting the contrast of the yellow and the white together, we're making you a deal right now. Take a look at it. It's not even 33. It's not 32. It's not $31.99. Let's do it. I'll get you a great value, best value, as a matter of fact, we can do here. This is going to rival all the values we've seen today. I'm making this one less than $3,099. Let's do better. First caller, $2,999, and it's yours. It's all yours. How? That was a $5,500 auction not all that long ago. And now the savings are just, you're saving almost as much as you are spending. And that's impressive, because this is what every single diamond, I mean, even the diamonds, let's talk about those white diamonds for a minute. When you got the 83 pointers there, think about this. I'm sure you've done this at home. You've counted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, a dozen diamonds in the white diamonds. That means that every one of those white diamonds is about 7 points. I'll be honest, they look bigger. They look bigger to me than that. $29.99 first caller. Now, Jalen, were you verifying on this one? Okay, so this is it, guys. And then Allison, Victor, let's see, you're good, you're good. All right, seeing if we have any last minute requests we got to get to here. We're at the 14-minute mark, yes. Yeah, you're talking about white diamond, right? Yes, I've got one right here. Let me flash it and see what they think because it's an unusual cut. Do they like a rhombus cut? Have they seen these rhombus cuts before? That's kind of like, they call it a kite cut on the bag. It's not. It's actually, do you want to do it? Let's do it. All right, call me on the yellow diamond. Here we go, 7083. It's actually a rhombus cut. Sometimes we'll see them east to west. This is actually a really special 45-point stone. It looks bigger. They tend to do that, don't they? These, nope, this is not what they want. What do they need? What, round brilliant, emerald cut. I don't have a lot of white diamonds in big sizes, but we do have the 45-pointer here. It also has 80 points and side diamonds around it. Still have tanzanite drops. I'm just looking, there's not much left. So we have tanzanite drops, Padpa Rasha certified, Pata Eben the signature mounting, and the rose ring. And is that it? Oh, by the way, if you missed, did anybody get, guys, we had the, I didn't get Friday's stuff out here yet, but if anyone just was, not with us last night, we had a frog ring. And I know our critter jewelry always is very popular. The frog ring is still here, by the way. So just FYI if you want to see it. Really just, kind of exciting. We didn't have as many critters here today. We did turquoise and coral instead of critters, but we had critters last night. So frog rings here if you want to see it. I can bring it out. Here's our 45-point single diamond center. Then you've got the 80 points around it. Let me try this on and show you what it means to have a diamond ring that's not always going to be just an engagement style or a bridal style or a right hand or rather a left hand ring finger ring. That is where I'm trying it, but it's a definite right hand diamond ring. If you want to go like high style, more unusual, certainly that cut gets you into that unusual level. Quick blowout really quickly here for our very first color. $49.99. Yeah, let's try something different. I actually have my lowest at $29.99 here because, well, that's what I just did on a big yellow diamond ring, which, by the way, check and see if that yellow diamond 3-stone with the halo is still here. But I'm going to do something really special here for you, and let's try it. Let's just try it. Just a quick one to get out the door with 12 minutes left, because we had the big black diamond, we had the big pink, we had the big yellow, and they're all gone, I think, right? Or maybe not the black diamond, but everything else gone or verifying. Tell you what, first caller, not even $19.99. Think about this total diamond weight, 1¼ carat total, fancy cut in the center, you don't see those often, and you've got 80 points in the double halo that's showing off that fancy cut. I'm not even asking 19. You brought them. Thank you. The bird necklace and the fabulous frog ring. I'm going to show them because you just probably didn't see them last night. Let me show those to you here, and I'll make this one $1,499 if you want it. What? For 1¼ carat in diamonds for $14.99. First caller, go. I'll give it 60 seconds up close here, and then thank you, Joyce. I really think, has anyone been talking about it today? The frog, this beautiful bird style that had turquoise and an emerald and diamonds as well together. Just want to show them because I know some of you don't get us on Fridays, or maybe we're just out and about, kind of doing something fun fabulous on a Friday night. Well, we've got a couple of quick looks at those. And also that Padpa Rasha that's certified, that one I'm really surprised that one has still just been just available here for a little bit. I'm just surprised about that. So did you get that one, Jalen? So congrats. Who got it? Thank you, Joan. Just want to thank her. Thanks, Joan. Thanks for shopping today. Let's show you the frog ring because this is so cute. I can't get enough of these designer rings. Here it is. I'm going to try it on the hand first so you can really start to get an idea of what it looks like size-wise. 6117 is the number. Now, whether you call him, he, or she, I don't know. You can name it what you want. But this is your new pet. And again, the low-maintenance pet. Because it is so cool and just makes you look cool. That's going to be 6117, carat 11, but you got to see it up close. I had to give you the size reference first, but you've got to see how this is made. All of the pink and the yellow diamonds that make up the body here. Look at the back there. Look at the sides. All pink and yellows all mixed together. Rubies for eyes. Savorites for the bezel set, ends of the little web feed there. And then the bark texture and the finishing all the way through and around the band. This is in 14 karat solid gold. It's a one only, it is as is, so it's only in this yellow gold. That's the back. I just love that tree bark texture. Really just carrying the theme throughout the ring here. And then if I flip it, I think it's actually a better way to see it up close here so you can appreciate what all the details are. I mean, this is such a cool ring, and it's only $14.99. So yellow gold only, I just had to bring that out. I wanted you to see that just in case you missed it. Here with us last evening, it is a really, really special designer piece. Gotta love that. Huge, huge value as well. I mean, really something to behold. And of course, the designer workmanship. It's what we appreciate as jewelry lovers oftentimes is just the appreciation for all of the details it takes to create something, especially like it'd be one thing if you were just doing one color of diamond, but to do these assorted different colors of fancy diamonds in the yellow gold to make up the body of the piece, it really is interesting. And it just looks, I mean, obviously the theme is, and the style is, and the motif is different, but then to have so much different material and rare, unique stones within it that make it up is just really special. So for $14.99, you can try it, see if that's something you'd like to add to your collection that's a little different and unusual and specialty. And then we will show you, I want to show that Pod Parasha one more time here as well. I think that really needs a home out of everything that's left, which is not a whole lot, but I think that one deserves another look on the air just in case somebody missed that one. Here's your chance to pick up. I just thought that little froggy's so cute. So anyway, that just won. A lot of people are talking about that and really wanted to bring you more of that jewelry that we've loved, just those really creative, unique designs. Also have a Pod Parasha here at 6300. This was from earlier today. In the bridge, Pod Parasha, super saturated with a cert, no less, and that's going to be item number 6300. And just thought that needs a last look here before we go. How about that for something stunning? It's the saturation. It's the fact it comes with the cert, telling you that it's unheated. We need to even add that to the description, it looks like, because that's something the cert let us know. And it's an unheated Pod Parasha sapphire with that incredible saturation level. It's a carat 06. And it also has a carat exactly in diamonds. In the white gold, in the VS diamonds, that's our bridge mounting, and we are ready to get you, let's see. Bonnie, do you mean the long tanzanite earrings? Yes, they're available. They are available. If you mean not king, but do you mean the drops? Yes, the drops are available. They're available. They're $24.99. So yes, I can show those again if you'd want to see them again, Bonnie, no problem. Here we go. That is $1,999 for the Pod Parasha, and here is your cert. Remember, from the Tokyo Gemological Center, they have worked up this cert for you, carat 06. This is really the important part of the cert here. Yes, there's a photograph of the stone, but really important is the comment. No indication of thermal treatment, pink and orange. In a basically, it's almost like a 5x8. So really cool pear shape. 106 is the carat weight. All of that color. The yellow diamond bracelet, Bonnie, is sold, but the tanzanite earrings are available. So let me pop those in for another look because we actually have very little that's left, but luckily that tanzanite earring is still here. So I'll give those another look. They're amazing. They are really, really amazing. Show those one more time before we go here. Haven't seen too many tanzanite drops set up like this, so really thrilled to bring them to you. Of course, they were really special on, and what I love is the drilled diamonds. It's diamonds that are not set through the middle in a basket. They're actually set up where, that's the side view. Oh, I didn't even notice this before. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. There's a basket of diamonds underneath the tanzanite. Ay, ay, ay. So much gorgeous detail. I mean, should I move the price up because of that? No, we're not going to do that. Look at that. How did I miss that? Look at this. I'm so concentrating on showing you the front of the stone. That's just rare. A basket of pave, and this is what I mean. The diamonds in the middle there are round brilliants that are like floating. They are drilled. They're not, there's no gold. There's no gold in the back of them, guys. The gold is drilled through the top and the bottom of the diamond. That's why they had such great movement. Look at them from a distance. I mean, so pretty. And call me quickly because these are their second look today. You know they're going to go. It's one pair only, 1.5 inches in the drop, post and butterfly backing, only in the white gold though. So I know, Bonnie, you're a rose gold lover, but I think with tanzanite and diamonds like this, the white gold's the way to go. It looks like a gigantic emerald cut. That's actually going to be made of baguettes and rounds together. Then you have those diamonds that are like, that's why they have such great movement. They've got O-rings of gold drilled through the diamonds that actually bring them to this, think of it like a link in a chain, but made with diamonds. And then your big tanzanite at the end point there. I will show them on the ear one more time. They need to go. They're $24.99 only. This is an incredible value. We can take a close-up look at the other piece. Noticing again those diamonds that sit underneath the basket, and here's that front, there's that top portion, so you can see what I mean by, see how it's baguettes together, 5 of them with the rounds of the corners. So that's what gives you that look like it's one big emerald cut stone, when in actuality it's baguettes and rounds, because if that was one big emerald cut stone, then add a couple $100,000, right? And there's what they look like from a distance away. I know the tweezers are behind it, but just to give you an idea there of how they're gonna drop, they are 1.5 inches in their total length there. Just so much to love about that tanzanite. Oh, that's a great earring. That is a really, really great earring. And post and butterflies, white gold only. Back to the wheel we go to show you all that detail. Stunning. All right, final call. Let me know who's got what. I can't, unfortunately, Bonnie. I know it's a designer piece, and I already went too low on the big tanzanite earrings. There they are again from the front. There's that, I love that basket, so pretty. So yes, you got yourselves a tanzanite opportunity. What are we down to, 3 minutes? So the frog is here. Tanzanite drops, Padbarasha. Gonna show you a little bit of what's left here on a wheel so you can pick out your favorite piece before somebody else does. We don't want that to happen, right? Check on those big tanzanites we had earlier. I know my 22 carater is still here. We've got the diamond and tanzanite earrings for you. This is so stunning. Look at that. There's the tanzanite. Again, there's your counterpart to it. Oh, look at that. So you can see both angles on this tanzanite. So you see the side profile. Here's the froggy. That's really cool. And that's going to be our last call. It's about what I have. I'm going to see if there's anything else that I need to show you here before we go. Little frog design, really cool. Just yellow gold. Padbarasha we can change. The tanzanite earrings are only in the white gold. Everything on this wheel is under $2,500. Kind of amazing because we got the Padbarasha under $2,000. That's $19.99. We've got that stunning pair of tanzanite earrings for $24.99. The froggy is under $1,500. Yeah, we did that for $14.99. Yikes. And then any questions you have on anything else. We're going to be back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We have a really, really special Father's Day show. It's Father's Day tomorrow, so we're going to bring a very special assortment of jewelry. There's the Paraíba too. So actually, that one, remember we got the Paraíba, so now we're not under $2,500 on everything, but that Paraíba is worth showing again, right? Because that's a 205 Paraíba. Yes. Let's try on the frog ring. Yes. And you said frog, right? Okay, let's try it on again for you. Here it is. And it's going to have a really nice tapered shank, but the frog itself quite lengthy on the hand here, but easy to wear. You can still, you know, move and bend and all that kind of thing, so you're good. It's a very comfortable ring and just has so much detail. And that's going to be item number 6117 in yellow gold. Thank you so much. All right, final minute left. Don't forget about that Paraíba. Let us know what you'd like off that wheel before we go. We are off the air in 1 minute, but we are, of course, still here on the phone lines taking your phone calls here for a few minutes after we go off the air. So that's the same phone number to dial. That's how you reach us here. Want to thank you so much for joining us for this Saturday. Let me know if you have any questions about anything on that wheel or beyond. We will help you, or anything you want to talk about, think about, make a request on, see if it's still here, all of that. We're here to help you do that. Thanks so much for being with us, and I hope you will really just, oh my goodness, if you're having a great celebration, celebrating dads out there tomorrow, then we'll miss you. But if you can't be with us from 10 a.m. Pacific to 1 p.m. Pacific, we're going to look forward to seeing you then with a very big 3-hour extravaganza, very special holiday. I love celebrating holidays with you guys here at TVON. So got a big, big celebration tomorrow. We'll see you in the morning for that, 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys then. Keep calling if you have any questions about anything you've seen today, anything at all. We're here. We're on the phone lines. We're helping you out. We get very busy, so keep on calling. Use that phone number. And for now, we wish you a great rest of your Saturday. I'm Lauren Blair. We'll see you tomorrow for our Father's Day show. See you then.